time, we had some. Uh, we had some. The party go back to Rongo, get some materials for building like a forward base, and some tools to trade. And then they came. Then they came back. Nick took the Moonhopper out for a ride to scout out the area, and actually found like a nice little place that they then cleared out during the session. And because they found some of the hungry children in the cave sleeping. Essentially, some I think that the correct term is gorgons.
Yes.
And well, made them. They already were asleep, but they essentially used their spheres to put them into more or less permanent sleep, and then took them back home. And well, right. Then we had some nice little installment of stuff. Then we installed like a ladder, like a manhole cover, and like a small crane with crane-based cargo elevator in the hole that they cleared out. And there's also like a provisional generator with enough electricity to like cook and stuff. And of course, they also have like light down there now. Atmosphere is like of course still tricky, but yeah, probably can do this if they really want to. Get like at least like a sealed environment going on, so they wouldn't have necessarily wear like suits in there. Although I wouldn't recommend doing that just yet, because it's quite an investment, and they probably need. I probably need some better ways to secure this place, especially in their absence. But yeah, then you also, yeah, right. There also are now two cameras installed by Neck on both sides of the portal, and they are quite well hidden. Well, not quite well hidden actually. It's for stasis, which is, I guess, good enough for most things. Then Bacon went ahead and actually traded the tools for some special leather. And well, oh yeah, Domino said like a decontamination area near the portal, and that was it from the expedition team. And Ems did some research on improved generators, totally not prep work for something really big and cool. Then oh yeah, I said like some warning signs, and yeah, also improved the sensors of the base by 1. The visual sensors, I might add. Which means now when we're using like, the visual sensors of the base, you get like +1 die.
Yay.
And well, and I cleaned out a node and destroyed more children and brought back some of them to the deck broken ones back for analysis. Yeah, I also found some access to like subsurface cryoactivity, which he could later potentially dig up and find potentially quintessence on there. But yeah, we're gonna see if he actually does that. All right. And well, so what are your guys' plans? I don't believe the away team got home just yet, so you're still divided up.
Hello.
So is that me, Cooper, and the doctor?
Yes.
Guess we head back and report our findings to the boss man.
Yeah, I need to very quickly go into a proper lab and just understand what the fuck is this letter that I have,
Which
and
is
why the fuck it reminds myself of some kind of shifting breed.
hmm. Yeah, why indeed, why indeed.
Yeah. Let me see. I just need to check something on my notes. So, build more efficient engine. Wish I had more. I improve all the cameras or some cameras. Yep. I think my character will still be, you know when you fixed up the cameras, I just get like a microscope and just be like, yes, to see if there are any scratches on there, you know, do a nice polishing job.
Oh, okay. Bit unusual, I guess, but sure. You can do that. Someone else can, since you're going back, someone else can roll me a luck die.
Pick it first.
Good that I did.
Okay. So what do we have here? That's a shame Dino was first, but that still means some encounter. Okay, and well, you Ems, since
Yeah.
you want to just polish. I mean, you can actually auto succeed unless you want something really specific.
No, I'll auto succeed, you know. And also, you know, after that, I'll just keep an eye on the monitoring the situation.
Oh, you're keeping an eye on monitoring the situation. Okay, in that case, give me like a perception technology roll at an 8.
Alright, let me just get to my character sheet, because, you know, that's the Chad thing you do. You don't open up your character sheet for good reasons.
Just no point.
3, 6, 8. 8 out of 9, right?
Oh, yes, that's your dice pool.
Oh, no. I got 5 dots and was it standard 8?
Yeah, 8 difficulty 8.
By the way, modification or
Well,
book learning.
oh, well, neither of those would exactly apply. But let's see. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? I'm screenshotting this. Give me a second.
Yeah. You're seeing something very... well, I see something very concerning to you, actually. You see, you see like a sensor reading from this position.
This position.
Yes. Seems like spikes of energy in there. Well, really irregular. Like someone is doing something.
Like if someone is doing something.
Yeah. You're not exactly sure what it is, but you're fairly certain it involves huge amounts of energy. And just by your readings, that energy is not exactly the best kind. If you're reading this right, it has like some corrupting influences on and yeah, as you would know with like previous things, that's actually something that you know that's usually found in like Nephandic vessels and the like.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. And yeah, you actually like trace like, the readings back a little bit, and you do find that they have been slowly getting stronger over time, but only just now it has become apparent.
Noticeable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to I'm gonna probably report. First of all, you must officially report this to Noah. To be like, yeah, strong readings from this area, which you just explain the history they come from, and be like, permission to investigate from afar, as you know, in the Technocratic Union.
Mm.
Because I don't want to waste my manpower getting grind down if it gets to that situation. So, yeah, I better get my tools ready, so when I repair the our only vehicle, to let's just say get a little bit faster.
Well, your only vehicle isn't here yet, so you cannot actually do that because the team still has it. They haven't returned just yet, and I guess we should see how fast they're gonna return. Actually.
Yeah, because besides from that, I will probably send this information to Sam O'Neill to be like, yeah, we're both gonna need to investigate this incredibly strong surge, because this has become very noticeable now. So,
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna resolve that once the others are gonna do their stuff. Well, everyone, you're doing your right. You're being harassed by elementals, and well, I'm gonna say, yeah, someone he has an advantage next, since he will be having to use his moonhopper to get it back. So he's like in an elevated position, and I think him having that advantage will also help the rest of you. So everyone can roll me some combat-related skill. While driving as well would work out as well. And well, the elementals are gonna roll against you. We're gonna do this as like a general action.
Okay. If I remember, if I remember, the Moonharper is faster than the Rover.
Yep.
Correct? And it's elevated.
Yes.
So I'm gonna try to be like an annoying pest to these EDEs and get them to follow me, and then just outrun them.
Sure you can. Just give me like a, just roll me like your what's it called? Like your dimensional science.
Helmsman.
Your dimensional science, and then actually, and you can argument you can change like the difficulty of your helmsman stuff.
Okay.
Can I use force system with my energy weapon then?
Okay, so is dimensional science 1 enough?
Dimension science, I think it's enough. But let me actually check. Real quick. Because otherwise we might be doing it wrong. The sensory, like the trading thing, was either like 1 or 2. It wasn't like particularly hard.
Oh, sensory. Okay, yeah.
Not the sensory, but the lure thing. That was it.
Oh, yeah.
Used it before.
So I think that also used entropy too.
I don't think it necessarily needs to. Let's see. Actually, should look into. Dimensional vibration. Yeah, no, it's just a level 2 effect.
Because I think that that lure that I did was time 2 and like entropy 2 with spirit 1, where I just happened to know the signal. But this one, I just wanted to just shoot my gun at them and be annoying.
Yeah, okay, okay. Well, I guess I would still like far more into piloting since you probably would be mostly flying around and be harassing them. So give me, just to the roll for it. Just roll me like your dimension science 2. You can put some entropy in, I guess, and
I don't have dimensional science 2.
wait,
That's why I just want to fly around and be annoying.
Oh, okay. In that case, just for me, like, I think it was like Wit's, Wit's helmsmanship. Difficulty is just gonna be 6, since you have like a pretty easy time since you're high up and pretty mobile compared to the enemy.
Does cunning apply?
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. So that's 5 from
So that's
you. And well, Domino, you wrote your thing. I guess you can now roll like your Dex firearms at basically it will be for you 7, since well, you would have air support and stuff like that. Yeah, no, it goes down. That's 5 as well. Perfect. And well, who's actually
I don't think electricity applies anything, but so.
no, not in extract video. I don't want to get into that kind of detail for those general actions. And let's see, we probably need to, who would actually be driving? I think like at least only leaves Kelly, really. I believe she was part of the away team. Well, yeah. Yeah, but I need to decide on like a driver.
I mean,
Yeah, it needs to be Kelly.
yeah.
So Beck, you can roll for Kelly as well. The difficulty will be 7.
At first, I would just be a simple man. I would shoot the gun.
That's
What would be difficulty?
7.
Alright. Now let's try for Kelly,
I do.
former monkey.
I do. Hmm.
She fucking sucks at it.
Yeah.
It's Houseman.
You can roll Dex Helmsman or Wits Helmsman, I guess, as well, if she really wants to. But yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go with Houseman. Actually, it's the same amount of dice, so 3 die at 7. She's going to use one of her willpowers because she doesn't want to get us killed.
Very nice. So that's 2. And well, yeah, I think that should be it for the team. Unless you want to do want to get Mushy out, but or like Harper, I guess as well. But Harper would probably fall behind a lot because he is not that fast himself.
Yeah, he would have to drop from the ship and all that. Yeah, no, he's staying in.
Yeah. Okay, but that still looks pretty good. Let's see how your enemy does. Let's see how your fucking enemy does. They would be at a disadvantage, naturally, since there's not that many of them. And you also have better equipment, so let's see. Oh. Jesus Christ.
It's good I don't have specialties.
Yeah, no. Oh. Well, I'm gonna say you managed to, you see like a group of them, like one earth elemental and 2 salt ones, and you managed to pelt them like pretty good. Like one of them is actually holding up somewhat, but particularly the earth elemental is basically just getting shot down to pieces. And when you're about when you're like driving away, it looks like he's fucking he's fucking like crumbling in of itself. It seems like you have managed to defeat him, but his buddies are striding after you, and you see like you see like more in the distance. But yeah, pretty successful overall, and you managed to fucking yeet one earth elemental. As to go to
Sad we
sleep.
couldn't bring his corpse.
Well, there's no proper corpse.
Depressing.
Unlike Rock's Hungry Children, he isn't material, actually existing. Okay, and well, that brings you back actually relatively quickly with the amount of successes in comparison. They wouldn't hold you up for long. And you come back after a few hours. Well, I guess it gives Am still like a little bit of time to deal with things.
Yeah, because since that big dick success, do have a question. Since I improved my cameras, will they apply in this situation to get further detail?
It wouldn't because they are in a bit more outside of visual range essentially.
Okay.
Essentially just the sensory data. You do know there's like a crater there essentially, and they're like inside the the readings are inside of the coming from inside the crater, which means you wouldn't be able to see it at all, even if you were like right next to it, and even still, you're actually like pretty far away. Don't let the map fool you. Oh, yeah.
It's close, son. Like,
What do you mean close? I'm not an expert on fucking American stuff, but that's like far away.
It's like 75 or so.
Okay, let's see.
I don't Google.
Yeah, 51 should be 75%. Maybe.
Oh yeah, it's somewhat far, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Just having that bit close is just like, bruh, that's too close.
I mean, the social consider that sea is actually not that small. It's like, I think like a continent sized.
So there's more if you leave this map, I see.
Hmm.
I will keep monitoring the situation. In case anything explodes out of that, because that push up in power is too noticeable.
Oh yeah, you do actually know. You do actually know that this is also the place where the Fandy made the portal, and some reports about some problems there. Also, what you do remember? Actually, give me like intelligence alertness, difficulty 6.
Yeah, that fucking wildlife shit, wasn't it? God damn it, gonna have to do cleanup operations. Difficulty 6.
Yeah. Oh, not bad. Well, you do remember something. You do remember something from this. Relation to this. There were some reports filed by Sam O'Neill that he kind of scouted around, trying to like trace like the equivalent of like ley lines, and he did. There were. and essentially what he got out of it is that that like this is a kind of a bad place. He wasn't exactly sure what was going on, but it was something that he would probably bring back up with, and and like after the battle, after the initial battle, when your team essentially wiped out the invasion force, there were some reports
Yeah.
about the entirety of the of the elemental set, the survivors, potentially being compromised. You know, like some corruption was showing on them.
Okay. Yeah. Priorities change. Gonna have to postpone the exploration. This is a lot more important.
No, let's just let it fester for a while. Oh,
Agreed.
True. But professionals, we have to stomp it whilst it's still, somewhat weak.
Strength by the iron soul.
well, it was actually something I anticipated. I actually recommended taking out during downtime, or at least soonish before downtime. So I was kind of expecting some of you to spend some downtime to stomp them out, but I don't think any of you properly did.
I can't because I don't have the space to combat that shit. To be honest.
Mm.
But it looks like we're gonna have to sort them now. Lovely. Okay. Write this in my notes.
But yeah, okay. Well, you discovered a terrible truth. The stuff is going on. Trust me, it will be fun for everyone involved.
Still close the portal from our end, right?
Yeah, the portal is closed. Well, you like unweaved it, I believe. And to make this, you could tell for sure that there is no what's it called? There is no there's no thing like nothing indicating that there is a portal there. Like
Okay.
you did all the readings and no, nothing there. And well, I guess I need to change the GM notes for that crater actually as well, since I didn't actually type that down just yet. Oh. Okay, that seems good to me. Alright. Well, the rest of you do arrive at some point while Ems does the analysis and stuff. Unless Ems wants to do something specific before they arrive.
I would just be in the cafeteria with like the notepad of the current impulses going on in this area, and reading reports, and probably getting ready to tell them the next course of action.
Alright, fair enough. Well, you can do that. And well, the rest of you arrive, and probably get a message from Am's character that you are to be assembled in the mess hall. And well,
Yeah.
use the opportunity to talk among each other while I go and check on something.
I am just very sad. I want to do research. Why the fuck do I have to do work instead of research?
So I
Work is
Look,
research.
no.
look. This thing, this area spiked up to a point it became noticeable. We need to investigate it now because it's now been up. Now it's on our radar.
Maybe
Did it
that's
spike
some
up with?
Geodudes.
And I show them the tablet.
Is it like a regular radiation or something different?
You remember that invasion force I was there?
Oh. Yet.
Yeah. There's a strong tainted energy. Increase. What'd you call it? Time to put a word on it. Not presence, but spectre.
Can we just move ourselves? We all go to Pico base and we grab that other guy and send them here to Rongo at the stair issue. We have to bring the lab. I like the lab.
Look, I know it's not a job that everybody doesn't want to do. It's not a fun thing, but I can tell. Let's see. John, were you there? Did you watch the outcome? Did you watch the fight between the native wildlife and the invasion force, right?
Yeah.
How many of the survivors were there actually left?
I don't think we really got a number out of that.
Yeah, because we're gonna need to find out. We're gonna need to find them. We're gonna need to find the survivors and put them down.
I mean, I could maybe
Because because on the report apparently by Sam O'Neill that they've been compromised.
Well, I could maybe help out with tracking those down with,
Yeah, we need to track them down and pinpoint them in the location. Then, hopefully, with Sam O'Neill and his team, we can do pins and movements and execute them.
Or we
Yes.
can round them up into a single kill zone and just go boom boom.
Yeah, that's essentially the plan.
Yes, it would be a good opportunity to. Well, I was thinking on making the super bacteria that can kill EDEs. I'm not sure if it's the best time because if they get corrupted, it would be a super corrupted bacteria. Very, very harsh to deal with.
Yeah.
Maybe we capture one of them and experiment first.
I doubt we. I'm pretty sure we don't have the equipment to fight.
We already have the Pokemons we captured. No issues.
Yeah, we do need to find a way to
What?
keep
Wait.
those contained.
Wait. What?
No, we can actually do this.
I look.
Yeah.
So, okay, hide. Just like, listen, like, it takes you by your shoulders. There's listen. Come on.
Yes.
We got the Geodudes. If we actually prepare and make a good, like, let's say like a container to put them in, I can seal them in. Everybody can help that has, the awakened signs necessary. But we can totally do it. We will need your help though, in actually making the containers. They need to be appropriate, of course.
Who has this? Amps, do you have dimensional science or spirit?
Nope.
Us three do though. Bacon does. You and
I can just make the container. You can just enchant it.
Yeah, basically,
Okay.
yeah. It doesn't even need to be purely enchanted either. I don't think.
And I
It's more of a ritual sort of thing, really. But
Yeah.
yeah.
and I can make something to track them down. So
Yeah. It's just we don't know how many there are.
Oh,
So
did Redoma changed the handout again. Lovely.
yeah,
I mean,
I got that at 4, so I can map out most of the planet. Right. Have something
Yeah.
that tracks them actively.
Yeah. So it seems to be altogether a good plan.
Yeah, we just gotta find one. We track down one, capture it. We then give it to Vicious Love to experiment, and then we go off and kill the rest of them once we have the super weapon.
hey, I would also like one for experimentation purposes.
Shut up, you're degenerate. Don't fuck the Pokemon.
It depends.
No, no, no.
Are you gonna let us split up the Geo dudes we captured all together?
I mean, I thought we already agreed on that, but
Oh, okay. So
sure.
we're agreeing. Okay.
What do they
Sure,
even look
although
like?
we did say last session that I was gonna nap them all and Vicious Off was gonna ask for one of them. So you might want to tell me that beforehand, Nick.
Oh,
We
I didn't.
already talked about that.
But
I didn't.
when the boss asked, I just grab my PTA and start opening the uh, about Pokemon on the internet. So Pokemons are these things from this Japanese game, very good game.
See, I wasn't really paying attention, so yeah, I will be taking mine.
We captured this one. You see this little rock dude? It's called Geodude in English. Yes, we got 3 of those. They were just sleeping, so we made them sleep forever.
I think they're actually called Rocks Children, something akin to that.
No,
Just
we discovered the species, and now we call them Geodude.
Yes, they've been upgraded. They evolved, one may say.
hide this sort of like, what the fuck?
It's very simple, yeah.
Let me just turn down Redoma.
We still have them in the cargo of the rover, I think. So, if you want, you can really go to pretty much just sleep forever.
I would prefer. I don't mind if you do experiment on them, but I would prefer a more secure place. Security, restraints in case they do wake up.
Alright. Yeah, we'll take care of almost same care of them like we do with the vampire in our basement.
I mean, we can start modifying Vicious Love's old lab since he plans on moving out.
No, I don't want to move out yet. If you build me a base, I move out, but closer to the port would be nice. But everything important still here. Much work to just move out.
Well, yeah, we still have to do it, so we could just have some containment zones in it. Just be a little crowded.
Well, we can always dig more into the underground. Or you can finally just get rid of the 2 Nordics we have. I don't even know why we keep them. We could just something else with them.
Hey, Bacon.
Yes.
Do you have a single dollar dimensional science, right?
Let me check.
And mind?
Yes, I have 2 dots of dimensional science.
And do you
1
have
dot
mind?
of mind. Yes, 1 on mind.
So before we get rid of them, there's a little something we may wish to do. How do you feel about potentially getting willpower?
Permanent or temporary?
I wish it was permanent. The radar was not chat enough.
Insanity. I was so as if I would ever allow that.
I mean, honestly, I don't want to get rid of them. I just never had the opportunity. I want just to place them somewhere else, or if any of you have any idea of what to do with them. They're very healthy and good looking, so
Well, I would still propose sucking out the living willpower out of them occasionally,
Like my plan was to turn them into vampires, but we never got the opportunity to it.
There's no time like the present.
That is true.
I mean, one's horribly brain damaged.
No.
Both of I only kept the healthy ones. We are already 80 brain damaged one.
Uh,
Okay.
Damn, that one was my favorite.
God damn it. Okay, back to so before we can start before we can start tracking down the tainted ones, essentially. You guys have a break, and me and Sam O'Neill will try and coordinate a plan. But John, I am going to ask you: can you go if you do feel re-energized enough? Can you go in your moon hopper and do a little scouting for the tainted ones?
I mean, in the spot where we know they are, or you want?
Yeah, you know, go where we will know where they are first, the common areas, before we start deviating. Sorry, my throat's hurting. Give me a sec.
Oh well. Well. By the way, that's actually something you need to roll for the Moonhopper.
Yeah, that thing.
Let's
Believe
see.
I roll you.
Yeah, the player rolls a 1d10. You're gonna just play the floor again. That's an 8. That's actually pretty good.
Just superficial.
Man, that fucking shit is horrible. Why would you ever pick this?
He's in love with it.
Yeah, no, but
Because
like,
it
why?
makes sense for it to be like that, since this is just a cobbled together piece of machinery.
Yeah, but this is fucking insane. Like, this goes above that.
Yeah, and it makes sense for what, because it's a salvaged ship.
It's called the role play, you know? Sometimes you take something shitty because it's funny and fits the story.
Yeah. Like, remember when I got drunk after the mission? Even though I am easily intoxicated, it fits the character, and it made sense.
Yeah. I actually, in my opinion, it's a chat move to actually drink when you have that flaw. Because I saw like this is the only other person I ever saw taking it. Essentially just was like, oh yeah, just not gonna drink anything ever.
Don't worry, I'm allergic to shellfish and have it.
I'm allergic to shellfish, and I'm a Jewish, so I'm never gonna eat shellfish.
But yeah, I guess you can then roll for the second routine maintenance before you can go. Or I'm sure you can squeeze it in, which I believe in your case would be like intelligence crafts.
So is that difficulty for just my difficulty, or is that, or do my modifiers all apply?
Yeah, that's like your modifiers would apply, which I guess would still put it down to like difficulty 3. It doesn't get much better.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that, I gotta admit. So, I believe that is 9 dice.
Just don't triple botch. Or quadruple botch, or whatever you did last time. Oh no, it was 6 tuple, I think. Ah, there we go. Yeah, no,
Oh,
that's...
no, I believe it was Harper who botched, and then I had to come by and fix it.
Yeah, then you botched on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now. It was fucking fantastic. Just cascading failures. But yeah, no problem. You just repaired in one fair stroke. It's just switch out some, like a burned out fuse, and essentially good to go. Okay, and well, what about the others? I heard there were some plans.
Yeah. So, Redomer, this
Yes.
reading thing, we have no idea how many elementals are there, right? Or spirits in general.
Well, actually, with the system said, you would probably guess there's that there's at very least a dozen or so.
Fuck. So, you know how
Is
you
that
talked
it?
about.
Sorry, is that like in total of the ones we know will be infected? Because we did watch that whole battle.
Well, you're not sure. Actually, give me like intelligence alertness for that one. Difficulty 8.
Since we watched that battle, can I do a time effect to
Yes, you
like
may.
retrieve those memories?
I think there's like a thing called total recall, which we'll probably use for that one.
Yes, that's how I based that off the float tank. So
Mhm.
can I go in float tank to do it and get that specific memory?
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember Redomer.
Yes.
I remember
Okay.
real good.
Yeah. No. Well. I
I
don't
know what
know.
happened, guys.
Don't know. You remember that they were basically like almost all of them had something. Yeah. So some sort of corruption and pro. But your best guess, that would be like actually give me like intelligence research data. Difficulty 6.
Even with research data at 6, right?
Otherwise it would be like 8. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, that's actually not that bad. But yeah. No. You don't know that such things can change the nature of a spirit, or rather the to like something nasty. And yeah, you're fairly certain you saw like you saw like on all of them maybe, almost all of them, limping away from the battle.
Fuck. Redomer.
Yes.
If you want to make containers capable of actually sealing spirits in them, is that a like extended thing or is that realistically doable?
It's like there's a doable, but it was potentially like a tug of war. But you can get people with dimensional science to help you.
No, you remember how we talked about actually having a worthy thing to put them in would help as well, right?
Oh, well, yeah, that's actually necessary to begin with.
Oh,
Because you can't just bind it into anything.
I disagree.
Um,
But
Well, sucks to disagree then.
No.
But yeah, there's like looking at
It is rules as written, so
looking
I
at
just
craft.
want to disagree with it.
It's based on the rules on like how do you do that somewhere. I mean, the technique can also do it with some other stuff, but yeah, it kind of backfires that Ems has fucking no dimensional science at the moment.
Well, I have matter, so it's fine. We can work together.
Well, no, yeah, we both need at least one dot. Well,
But, like, he just needs to make a container. He doesn't need to do any of the spiritual stuff to it. Can't I do that, Bart? Like, I don't think it's explicitly said that you have to have both.
yeah, I mean, for effects generally speaking, you need to have both. All parties participating need at least one dot in the spheres required for it. So working
how
together, I
much?
think.
Question: how much experience does Ems have at the moment?
That's a good question. 5.
Eating food.
That's 5 XP.
So after the session, no. Still.
You will have 8, yeah. So it's got to be 2 sessions.
Well, in that case, you just gotta fucking kill them all, I guess, or die trying. That's
Well, you got to think. We also got to prepare our stuff, figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
I mean-
we'll get 2 sessions to
Yeah,
Get
it's
at least
it's
one die.
it's going to be a layer because you can't just go immediately kill a bitch.
Okay, Redomo, how much magic do you need to make these?
4.
What? Fuck, you know.
Well, I guess technically, actually, I could also choose to use like Prime 4 and Meta 4 to make one. Like, just look at the common magic effects, and then under crafting wonders, there's like crafting animate option into Spirit Vessel.
I don't think any of us have Prime 4 though.
I mean,
Allied has Prime Utility 3.
yes.
It's the same thing, is it not, for like making wonders?
Yeah, I think so. For this one, it would probably
Like-
count.
Utilities.
I only
is
have
always
Prime
one up
3.
there.
Don't even have the fancy one.
Yeah, no, but if you have the fancy one, then you need 3 instead of 4, and Allied has 4, and I think has matter. So
Actually, let me check if he actually has Meta.
Yeah, he's a Swiss Army knife like me, but he has it in every dot, one dot in everything.
No, he doesn't. Doesn't actually.
He doesn't?
Well, he doesn't have matter. I had to fix up his shitty base.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't have Meta at all.
Oh, fuck.
okay, let's just fucking exterminate them or die trying.
Technically, I think his lieutenants might have.
Let's see. Let's see. What do his goons have? Let's see. Danielle. What do you have? Had an ugly face. No matter at all. Futao. You have
Wait. Can Allied buy matter at this point though?
I
potentially.
don't think it's wise to go off that assumption that he actually wants to, though.
Actually, has enough points. Yeah, just 19 XP.
Yeah. So we might be able to ask him and convince him to get matter. If not, we just gotta, do 2 sessions of prep work.
Yeah.
No, that sounds fucking annoying.
I mean, you don't have to immediately take care of it if you could just choose the monitor it for now and do containment on them instead.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
We're scientists. We have to be patient.
Yep.
It's one of the tenets of the Union. Otherwise, we would just end up like the traditions.
Not of the VEs. I think one of the tenants is killed before it kills you, so I think we should kill him.
We are still scientists first.
I'm a Marine.
While we are just doing these random discussions, I used the opportunity of a break, and I just rushed to my lab, and I'm just super fast trying to get all the readings because having patience, fuck that. I want to do everything that I can as fast as possible.
Fucking like a good man. Expect that.
Okay.
I want to just use a life effect to boost my perception science.
Anyways, so can I go into the float tank and retrieve that memory of how many of these things should be infected?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
And yeah, we probably can do it at this point with just your thing. Actually, do you need the handout with the sensory tank?
Gives me +2 in research, and I believe it gives -1 on the arete roll.
Actually no. You get +2 dice on like extended mental actions, which you try to memorize, would count as.
Oh yeah. It's +2. Okay.
And -1 difficulty as well, which in your case would just mean you get Neuro difficulty 7 and get 2 extra dice for the remembering roll.
The day is almost up, so I lose control of Harper. Okay. So what am I rolling to remember this stuff?
Yeah, just intelligence, intelligence, alertness.
Intelligence and alertness. So that is 5. With that, it's 7. Difficulty?
Difficulty, well, with this, 7. Alright.
Does creative apply?
Well, not really, but you do remember. You do remember there were like a bunch of them, but not that many. Like only like a handful of actually had like a proper corruption on them. And the rest, you know, most like mostly, got yelled. And you have like a grasp that's gonna be like you probably you haven't seen like everything, of course, but if the pattern continued basically for the entire battle, like even the parts you haven't like seen, probably would just be like well, a dozen or so, maybe even less than that.
Okay, so this might be all of them.
Might be, yeah.
Okay. So I still have that in Houseman, so I can't really buff that up any higher. Before I head out to scout, can I buff my... Well, I already got my wits at 5. I mean, technically I can buff my wits higher than 5, right?
Yes. Just needs to take 2 successes instead of 1.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do that then. Be using the float tank still.
Mm-hmm. You want to bend? Yeah, okay. But first we're gonna take care of the next buffs, and then you can do it, Domino. Sorry, Becken. That you kinda cucked at the moment.
I just when I decide to go to my bed and wait it out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I did.
Okay, so been a long time since I last did the thing. Usually how it works, like instead of using the attributes and abilities to do the magic, doing the magic to improve the attributes and abilities roll, like reducing the difficulty.
Oh, you want to go that route? Okay, no, that's fair. If you want to go that route, yeah, we basically just need like probably live for sure to analyze this, and since it's like kinda, do you have matter in any capacity?
I have matter too.
Yeah, then probably that as well. Yeah, probably some prime as well, since you probably want to have some, yeah.
Prime. I also have mind and dimensional science.
I mean, the better science would actually, yeah, could help. Then I guess, yeah, you roll first your base, and then the difficulty modifies the, and this is modify the difficulty for the subsequent roll. Unless,
So,
yeah.
Do I have like to limit to my like if I'm using matter as well, I can only use 2 life, 2 matter, right?
Oh yeah, just using level 1 effects essentially.
Okay, it's only level 1, so yeah, so it would be difficulty 4, but due to the lab, it would go to a 3, right?
In this case it wouldn't, because that only applies to rituals.
Okay, so 4.
Yeah. Alright, nice.
So do perception science. So what would be the base difficulty?
The base would be an 8.
Okay, so perception science at 4, and I'm spending a willpower point on this because I don't have much time, so I need to do it quickly. So that's 4 successes.
Hmm.
And it rushed the roll, not gonna lie.
Sorta, but it's a pretty good overall. And yeah, like your initial suspicion has confirmed itself. This definitely is seems to be like very malleable material. Actually reminds you a little bit of the vampire you have in your in your basement, but it's more like a superficial relation rather than an actual one. And it seems like yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but you're fairly certain this being can indeed turn into some sort of wolf or some description. You see like a typical signs of it. Of like the cell structure and like what it could also transform into. And well, when you do like some experiments with like electrocuting the it just to give like a little bit of semblance of life. Yeah, you can see it how some fur can grow, and to your surprise, it's actually red. Not sure if it's due to particular to this one, or if it's like the entire species. But it's definitely red fur that spawns there. Maybe they discover something else. This material is particularly resilient. Has like a bit of resilient cell structure. It seems like it has resistance to sicknesses and diseases. You like take like a little sample and and use like one of your war crimes on it, and it seems to be resistant to it, even when exposed to the what was it called? Like reactivated fungus that you got from you had to cut out of Mushi. It doesn't seem to affect it at all. even close up with proper lab equipment.
Okay. So are you telling me that's actually something from a shifting breed?
Out of character, no. In character, you're not sure yet.
Okay. Okay, so I won't change the... for sure something malleable that can change shape. Slash... wolf. Very resilient to sickness and disease. Okay, that's good. Now I just need to create a creature from it and turn it into a vampire.
Perfect. Okay.
No, yeah, I just found a use for the Nordics.
Oh, what would that be?
Just try to make a fusion. Just take some of this letter, the part that I reactivated, and just put into a growing vat with one of the Nordics, and see if I can just fuse the two of them to see what kind of creature comes out.
Well, for that we actually need more than just that. You would have to apply your own magic to it. Well, I don't mean magic, I mean science, of course. But yeah.
I mean, yeah, for sure it would need, but I think with Life 4, some Prime 3, some other 2 should be enough, right?
Yeah, well, actually probably like only Prime 2, since you would need to, well, animate it, I guess, and Prime 2 is for that. Yeah, you won't even need Meta, you probably just need Live. Yeah, so give me like it's a Live 4 effect for you, so just...
No, I won't do it now. That's for later. I don't have the time.
Ah, okay, no, that's fair. But note that down somewhere. And yeah. And then we're gonna do the buffing real quick with Nick, and then we're gonna do the buffing with Tristan, so we don't forget. And then Nick can go and head out. And well, you have the tank at your disposal. So well, what do you want to go at?
Want to try to buff my wits, since this tends to be a wits helmsman role to fly around and dodge shit. So.
Yep.
So I believe I start off with an intelligence research roll, since it's gonna be a ritual.
Yeah, you can do that. In the tank, sure as hell. Base difficulty, I believe, is yep. So only the mind fucking one effect. So base difficulty. Actually, no. That base difficulty is just 4. Just 3 actually, because of the thing. Because doing as a ritual. And
Oh, so I don't even have. So if it's already at a 3 with all the modifiers, I don't actually have to do the intelligence research because it won't do anything.
well, it would do anything if you botch. So just roll for it.
Okay. Difficulty on the research roll.
Yeah, just 3. It's highly unlikely that your opponent botched this, but we never know.
I mean, since I have double the dice, it's basically an auto success if we use that roll.
Yeah, but it's magic. I wanna see.
Okay.
Okay.
Creative.
Well, wouldn't exactly apply, but yeah, you can go for it.
I know it doesn't really matter, but it's already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can already add it 3 as well. Jesus Christ. Alright. Is that your limit? Actually, do you have a Mind 4?
No, I do not have Mind 4.
Ah, shame. Could have been a nice base for a specialty.
No. Take a break, come back. Wits intelligence. What's the difficulty? Not wits research.
What specialty were you on about right now?
Oh, well, depends, what a power.
Oh, never mind, I get you.
Yeah,
I understand now.
good.
What's the difficulty to start back up?
Same as the ritual, so I guess it's a fucking 3. Oh yeah, your tank would apply to this. Yeah, if you're wondering what specialty it would be exactly, then we know that would be self-empowerment, for example, would apply. Oh, okay, let's see.
Okay, so that's 10
Let's see.
successes.
Yeah, 10 successes. Well, I guess the question is, how high do you want to go, and how long do you want it to last?
How many successes is it needed to last a day?
I think it was like 3, but the chart should be pinned here, I think. Yeah, there it is.
I might just take another round to try to really get it to last a bit longer.
There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna take another break and then come back.
Sure.
Okay, so that's 16.
Well,
I'm gonna. I'm gonna have this last then for 5 months. Not 5 months, 6 months.
6 months.
So
Jesus Christ.
yeah, so that gets me down to 11, and then put the rest into boosting my wits.
But that's actually useless to you because you would want like an even number on the on the
Yeah,
duration. Cause
yeah. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna lose a couple, but oh well.
all right, sure.
Because I kind of like I can go put 6 in to make it even, but or I can put it in a 4, but if I put it in a 4, how high is my wits?
For that, if you put it in for what for 4 in the width thing, the buffering that would
No,
be
no. If I put it for duration, 4 in duration,
for duration you have how much is this again? 16, I think,
that would
right?
yes.
So that would leave you with like 12 left over, which would mean yeah, you could theoretically get 6 extra, but I'm gonna cap you at like 10 total, 10 total widths.
So I would have 10. So I would have 5 bonus wits.
Yeah, 5 bonus widths and like essentially 2 success left over.
Maybe put the other 2 in perception and intelligence.
Sure, I can.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that.
So, well, guess you've become a monster.
You haven't yet seen what you can truly do with mind bonded armor.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've thought of it all.
I haven't seen it become a reality yet.
So it's gonna last a story. I will have 5 in wits, 1 in intelligence, and 1 in perception.
Alright. Cursed, but
Go.
go on.
Actually, no. Sorry, I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna put 5 in wits, 2 in perception. That will be my final answer. Good? Good?
Sure.
Yes. So on my my helmsman roll, if it's a wits roll I have to do, I am rolling 13 dice.
God bless. God
My
fucking
base
bless.
on that my base on that is 6 dice.
But yeah, before we forget, we're gonna go and have Domino buff.
Man, you already sound so fucking depressing. You haven't even seen what I'm about to do.
Huh?
So I wanted to do this as a ritual, Redomer.
Mhm.
So and in a lab, so easier time.
Yep.
So as a ritual, can I do lucid dreaming, or do you have that?
Tell me, how would you do it?
I mean, personally, you probably strap on the visor. Actually, Redomer.
Hmm?
Mhm. No, you can. I don't have subterfuge. No. Yeah, probably just do some lucid dreaming in the lab.
Okay, you're gonna just go to the lab with like a cushion and lay down. Sure.
Yeah, but I activate the visor as well. I mean the Zen 3 enhancement thing.
Yeah. I see.
So what's the role to do that? Is that perception or?
Well, you still haven't told me like what you actually want to like achieve. Like
Well, I'm gonna buff my fucking mental stats to fucking 10 each.
yeah, but like, how do you do that? And the Like, what's your expectation for this since like the first time you're doing this? And you're
I've
gonna
already
play.
done this.
Yeah, I've done
I've done
this.
this like 50 times.
You've done it with lucid dreaming before.
No, then I'll just stick with the old shit. I just don't remember how I did it last.
Fuck's sake, Domino.
I'm tired, okay?
I just want to describe your fucking magic so I know what
No.
what I have to do.
No. Alright, let me fucking take a look at my shit. So I go into the lab with my laser rifle, my sensory enhancement suit already equipped, and I just start like looking, plug on the computer, and I start opening up these PDFs about the effects of some bits and bobs about the awakened science of the mind. You see,
Mm.
while I do so, I'll write my own, I'll write about my own adventures and with lucid dreaming. But that won't actually lucid dream.
Okay.
There you
Huh.
go, I'm using all my fucking instruments, fuck you.
Sure. Well. Well. You don't actually
And
lose.
before I do so,
Yeah?
I'm dropping my active effects so I can have no. I'm dropping the month-long perception thing so I don't get a penalty.
Okay. I was about to ask if you're gonna drop all of them.
Yes, except for the ED shield.
Ah,
then
damn it.
stay up. Fuck you.
I want you to drop that.
No. I refuse.
But yeah. Okay, I guess since you're not actually lucid dreaming, there will actually be a bit different role for you. Yeah, we're probably more like an intelligence role. Or a perception one. Intelligence lucid dreaming. To like, get like all the details right. Properly, write it all down. Dear Lord. Okay, well. Romeo, you irritate then.
What the fuck?
Ah, shame. So 5.
Oh fuck.
Well, I guess
Okay.
guess who isn't gonna get get us a 10 and everything and all mental stats.
Oh no. I fucking am. I don't care. I'm taking the time. So if I wanna continue, I've hit my stamina cap. What do you want me to roll? What's the difficulty?
Yeah, just give it like a with lucid dreaming, same difficulty as the original roll. To continue to 1 success for it. God bless. Yeah, okay, that's was 5, so 9, 11, and then 14, I believe.
I will go for one more round.
Right? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah.
I think that's 21.
That is, wait, is it actually correct? No. Let's see. 15, 15, 19, and 22 actually, yeah. I think.
Alright. So, fuck. How much? Okay, I need to look at duration.
Well,
I want at least a month.
you're gonna need
So
at
that's
least
roughly 5 on.
10 to 10, yeah, to go up to 10, yeah, no, you would have to like have a lot of successes for that. To get to 10, how much we actually need is like 2 here, then plus another 10, that's a 12 for the for perception, theoretically. Then we need another 10, I believe, for intelligence. Then you would need, let's see, 10 plus 13. So a whooping 35 successes.
That's not even duration, right?
Yeah, that's not counting duration.
Okay, how much is it for every singular dot? There's a static of 1.
It's up to 5. It's 1. 1 success, but beyond 5 it takes 2 per.
So if I want to max out everything I have now to 5, that's only 5, and I would for duration a month is 5 fucking successes, right?
Actually, I think it's less, but let me check.
It's a day for 3, 4 is a story, which I think you count as a week.
No, a story account actually as a month.
And 5, how much is 5? Was that just 2 months?
No, that's 6 months.
It's actually 6 months.
Yes.
Are you absolutely stern about that?
Yeah, it's literally the duration. Like, check the pens.
Because I thought you modified it because you thought it was ridiculous.
No,
but
I didn't modify it
okay.
ever. I only said the only thing I really technically modified was saying that one story is 1 month.
Okay. Okay. So it's 11 to do it for 6 months, everything to 5. Which would leave me with
By the way,
10 to spend. So 5. Yeah.
there's actually a cap on like rolls you can do. You add your base and your willpower together, and that's how many rolls you can do in like a single ritual. Which in your case would be, I believe, like in 11. Huh? 1?
11.
Yeah, 11. That seems more like it. Yeah.
Can you fucking use mine to make willpower cheaper to buy, or don't know?
No.
Fucking one day I will have mind 5 and I'll just up my willpower for free. Fuck you.
No.
So that still leaves like what? That's still 11 I can spend. Make it 10. Because that one doesn't fucking do anything. So I will, fuck. How am I gonna write this fucking down?
Well, write down what you're buffing, by how much, and then write down duration. Okay, well, next up, I guess we're gonna do the scouting for neck. So, what's your approach to this? Like, you got the sensory data, you know, the layout of the land, essentially, and you roughly know that they concentrate all in the crater itself. And, yeah, Ems, what you've taught him? What you've taught him about there potentially being a node?
What, to John?
Yes.
Yeah, I would have told them about it because, you know, you kind of need to give your subordinates necessary information in order for them to survive.
Yep, okay, that's completely fair. So yeah, you would know about the node as well.
Okay, just one thing. Where am I exactly on the map? Or where am I going on the map?
You're going to Brazil. No, you're gonna... Oh wait, no, that's the wrong tool. You're gonna go here.
Okay, so where it says strange activity.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure. Okay, like I want to get like in visual distance on them. Like I'm assuming I'm going to get some equipment to like scout this out, like binoculars or a telescope or.
Well, you have your ship sensors essentially available, which kinda beat binoculars and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. So I just want to find a place to nicely like station myself and observe them and see what's going on.
Sure. I mean, you could probably do it from like a, yeah, just like hover above them essentially, and then zoom in.
Yeah, I just don't want to hover like right into their like habitat and piss them off.
Yeah,
I want to
that's
do it in a way like where I can see them, but they can't really understand, or at least they won't get offended by me being there,
uh
right?
yeah, no,
You
that
understand?
makes, yeah, no, it makes sense. Yeah, okay, well, sure you can do that, sure you can do that. Actually, this is actually questionable if you actually would get noticed. Do you take like any precautions to you know, evade their sight, or you're just, you know, using distance as like a thing?
I will take precautions. That's why I kind of buff my wits to hell and back.
Sure. Sure, well. Okay, just give it like a wits, with stealth, I guess, in this case.
Okay.
Difficulty will be 6, but, you know, anyone that can will try to see. Will still be like a higher difficulty because, well, you're fucking far away.
I'm gonna burn a willpower because I don't want to fail at this. And I'm gonna roll my 12 dice.
Yeah. Ah.
Well, does cunning apply?
Yeah, it would. It would.
Okay, so that's 5 successes.
Yeah, Jesus. But yeah, God damn it, that's a lot of ones.
Yeah, but still 5 successes.
Yeah, no, well. You do know, you like do like some observations, and not for the observation roll itself. Give it like a, yeah, like a wits technology. Not a wits, but a perception technology actually. To do like the observation itself. Difficulty will only be 4 because you have like a long time to do it.
Technology, aren't these spirits?
Well, yes, they are. But it's more like about like using the sensor equipment and stuff like that to gauge like, you know, something special. If you want to, you can use like your spheres to augment this.
I mean, okay. I will put up just a sensory like spirit prime and correspondence effect.
Sure, that's perfectly acceptable. Give me well, just give it like an alto roll, I guess, at a 4, and then the successes will reduce difficulty of the roll.
Four base, but I have 2 effects up, so it's difficulty 5.
Mm-hmm.
I have Rami on me. Ooh. That's a sweet roll.
Yeah, it is. Well, goes down to well, difficulty 3, since only like a base difficulty of a 4 to begin with.
I'm rolling 10 dice, and I don't have a specialty in any of this. Oh wait, I think I have a specialty in technology. No, I don't. Okay. That's a lot of 2s.
Well, sometimes you do be like that. Let's see how much you actually got. 5 is still. That's pretty good, pretty good.
I got as many 2s as I got successes.
Well, you have the spirit up. Actually, there's nothing visible like the you know, normal spectrum. But once you switch over to something more EDA tuned, you can clearly see it. There's like a significant number of EDEs down there, and well, they're actually doing some interesting there. You do see like an old acquaintance of yours, which you know and love.
The fuck is this?
Well, it's the skeleton that once was in your base, and it's surrounded by
In our base?
yes, you had a skeleton in your base. Actually,
Was I around?
you might not have been for that, but you were around when Marcus got killed.
Oh.
Oh, Marcel.
Okay.
No, it was Marcel. Sorry. And yeah, he essentially possessed Marcel, and well, then someone used the mine to well, free him, I guess.
Radio in on Boss Man saying I found one of our old crewmates.
No, that's like not an old crewmate. It's more like something possessed like one of your old crewmates.
I found one of the violators of one of our old crewmates. Radio that in over to Boss Man.
Ems, are you here?
Yes. I am back. What happened?
You got contacted by Nick.
Yeah.
Okay. John?
I'm at the place. I'm looking at the EDEs, and there's a skeleton here that apparently we got a history with.
Can you describe the skeleton in detail?
Well, it's got all its bones. They're visible. And, it's got like some rags on it. It's a skeleton.
Hey Radoma, can I roll intelligence alertness?
No, you would know this. You would know this a bit sure where we're at this point. It's
Okay,
it's like
fair
a
enough.
skeleton that terrorized you in your
It's a
own
human
lab.
It's a human skeleton. But
Okay.
only humans around.
Don't tell me it's that fucking skeleton that bloody caused the shit in the lab. Ugh.
Yeah, and what then like why do you like look at this? You see, well, you do notice like that like some of the well corrupt elementals are dragging in like an uncorrupted one. It's a bit hard to make out from a distance, even to sensors, but you're fairly certain they're feeding. They're starting to feed it something. You know, you see the skeleton like they you know.
Uncorrupted spirits to it.
No, they're feeding this uncorrupted spirit is being fed by something. You see like Arok like walk up to it and start putting something in its mouth, and you see it like change color to the corrupted to the same color as the corrupted ones as time goes on.
This thing is corrupting EDEs. Oh. Boss man, we might have a problem.
I'm assembling the team.
Well, the corrupted spirits procreate. They're making more of them.
Update the report. And call Sam O'Neill for backup.
Do you want me to kill this spirit? I think I can make the shot. They haven't noticed me.
Could you kill it? Are you 100% confident?
I can make it my gun go pew pew and hope that does it.
What is the percentage? 80? 70?
I mean, technically, I don't actually know if this will work on it. It's already a skeleton.
Rodoma, is he here on the map? Rodoma?
Yes, yes, he is. He is in the. He is like at the cave crater.
I just had to cough. Okay. Alright. You keep an eye on that. I'm going to assemble a team. Because it looks like we're going to have to, let's just say, I'd rather keep the element of surprise, if you know what I mean, and attack as a group, than individually pung him off. Because if we do that, he'll know he's been watched.
Okay, can you bring, Harper?
I will bring Harper.
Okay, thank you.
And that's it. And you know when you get the speakers in the base, I do that, and it'd be like, Tristan, Bacon, you have been immediately summoned to the cafeteria.
Someone's in trouble.
I will arrive very disappointed. I need to get away from my new toy.
Remember that skeleton?
Oh. Yet.
Yeah,
That was in my closet.
Yeah. It's that was the signal. It's time to, and it's from what I heard from John, it's corrupting other spirits of the area. So we're gonna need to silence that, you know.
Alright.
I think we already tried to do that multiple times and failed.
Yes. Yes. We
Look.
did that.
I know, but we're gonna need to pull it down because we don't want this to spread.
Maybe instead of trying to kill it, because every time we kill it, it just goes back to spirit land and then returns, right? It's like goes to other dimension or some bullshit, so we need to trap it. Like in my closet, but something stronger that is not a fucking closet.
Yeah, we don't have the means to do that right now, I'm afraid. None of us are capable of doing that. At least binding is doable, but binding something, making this stuff into a binder is a thing.
What do we need to make it something to bind it to?
Out of character, matter 4, and somebody who actually has dimensional science.
Okay, so we have someone with matter 5 and someone with dimensional science.
Yes, but we need the overlap.
Hold
The
on.
overlap doesn't exist. EMS does not have dimensional science, so ergo we can't do it. We had this discussion earlier.
Yeah, we had
Paying
discussion earlier.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Alright,
No,
then
no.
is there any way to, instead of just sending it to other dimension when we shoot it killing forever?
We're gonna
There
need
are
premium for that.
alternatives. Actually, for Domer,
Yes.
can I do like a lore spirit thing to try and see if there's any alternatives that I can think of?
Only if I can find one. Well, you can give like an intelligence research data at difficulty 6 just to see you know what you know in general. Maybe you have like an idea. And no, so the premium wouldn't work. Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, here what do you know? What do you know? It's actually pretty extensive. Even with well, not having like quite mastered research data, but yeah, what you get is you do know that the you know when they're killed, well, at least if they're powerful enough, which in this case seems to be the case since you already well destroyed him once and he came back. If they're powerful enough, they will come. They will essentially go to sleep somewhere. and then later on return with replenished energy stores. Which often leads to the problem that you either have to turn them into quintessence directly, or in your case, primary energy, which is an option, or you bind them, which is much easier and more feasible. Essentially, one is trying to erase their existence, more or less, but by turning them back into the energy of the universe, and the other one is just essentially putting into a prison. Of course, sometimes you put them in a prison first, and then try to erase them, because they naturally would try to get away, and especially more powerful spirits might take a while for them to actually be erased, since since they have something akin to primary energy themselves in them, which they use as energy stores, and there have been records of them feeding off those energies that come out of confluxes and the like.
So we can, maybe trap it in some quantum dimension where it can't die. That way it can't go back to the Umbra.
Actually, for Dahmer,
Yes.
so with the amount of successes that I have, would I know if actually eroding its very willpower would do a thing?
Well, you would know that it would. If you just erode it, then it would probably have a hard time moving, doing anything at all. I guess it would also, be similar to entrapment, except that, it's more how should I best say this? Essentially a way to paralyze it.
So if I were to erode all of its willpower, it would simply just be paralyzed.
In a way, yes. Until it recovers, but you would know if it slumbers, it regains its willpower at a rate of 1. And if it's awake, it's of 1 per week, so it wouldn't hold on long. And
so what you're telling me is I have to do this every single day.
Well, potentially, and there's also the risk that it could flee in the meantime if you don't properly bind it, because some of them have abilities that allow them to quickly escape, even out of highly secured facilities.
Oh my fucking god! Just bidimensional science, MSDs. Just take some.
Can't at the moment.
Well, I can't.
Radamo,
Yes.
I got data 4, so I can create little quantum realms. Could we trap it in one of those?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
So I got data 4.
Yes.
That allows me to make quantum realms.
Yes.
Can I trap it in one of those? And 'cause me and Cooper both have spirit and correspondence or data.
Yes. Yeah. Well, would be something different. Let me think about it.
If you both have time, it would be even better, because you can make a quantum realm that at times goes very slowly. So even if it escapes, it's going to take a long time.
Yeah, but I don't think Cooper has time.
Nope.
Just get good, Domino.
Exactly. Just
Yeah.
get good. Let's
I
see.
already am.
Problem is they have. Actually, Cooper would know for sure. They have the EDs have almost always an ability to navigate different places, and those things that allow them to escape. Escape would still require you to put up some sort of restriction, probably some sort of warding at the very least, if not something more, if to
Well-
properly restrict it. Otherwise, it probably is to be able to escape if it has an ability to, escape one way or another.
Okay, so we just have to do that too. Anyway. So we have that option on the table. We can do that, but it's just going to cost us a lot.
Well, another thing, there's also always the possibility of just hiring someone. Ask help, we ask for a professional, we just get in debt to someone, with one other favor to someone, we try to find something to sell, but that's a possibility. Get someone that can actually deal with the
Just-
fucker.
Actually,
Just a mi-
Redomer,
Yes.
couldn't we just order one of these fucking containers to put the fucking spirits in?
Yes, but it would probably take time to arrive unless you're making special arrangements to for it to deliver it earlier, because you're only getting supplies every 3 months.
And this thing is making more of those corrupted EDEs, so time is money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume, M's with his, rank could probably talk to Noah and get us arranged. But...
I would try my best to talk with Noah. No, you just put names only. Sorry, it's just picture's too big. Yeah. Probably talk with Noah about that. And if worse comes to worse, I can easily, Redoma, since I have gold, some form of gold, I
Yeah.
can probably convert that into resources to pay for somebody to quickly come here.
Well, certainly would help to grease the wheels, I guess, for the local for the Cindy's to do something very quick, and divert one of the suppliers, supply ships. I guess that means within so give me luck die actually, how quickly they could do it.
Let me do it by... Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
get that luck going.
Yeah, within a day they could divert the ship from Radiant Station, which is the nearest station, the nearest bigger concept with a proper Earth portal. Could be diverted to you and be outfitted with the item you need. And well,
Okay. Thanks to a good luck die, we could do this quickly.
yeah. Oh well, so how would you actually like a trade and resource for this, or would you just request it? If you request it, that might lead to difficulties. But if you essentially bribe your way through it, I guess, in a weirdly fucked up way.
God damn it. I will try and say, can I roll intelligence academic to see if I was to bribe my way, would it be illegal or some kind? What punishment would it be if bribery was involved?
Well, it would more be akin to intelligence and law, if anything.
Fair enough. Would it be a higher difficulty?
I mean, if I think it would probably allow do a similar thing. Would probably be politics, but I don't think you have to.
Fair. No, it's okay.
If you need law, I have law, and I'm on a radio.
Can you do me a bit of research, John, quickly out of the hat? If somebody was to acquire the items very, very quickly, just doing it very vaguely, because, it's over the telecom. Because that's how he's communicating to the base.
You mean like how I got my ship fixed?
Yeah, some
Kind of
sort of
like that
that.
way.
Sort
Oh,
of, yes.
so a little kind of greasing the wheels kind of way.
Yes.
Thinking on your feet, a little fast talking, kind of playing loose with the rules kind of way.
You
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hear the sigh, it's just like, please.
No, I'm just trying to convince Radamo to let me use Wit's Law to do this.
No, he would just roll like intelligence law.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn.
Difficulty would just be 6 though.
Yeah, but I want to use that 10 dice.
Well, who
6.
wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
I know. That's why I was trying to convince you to.
But yeah, no.
Right? Like it. Intelligence is more by the books, acting all proper.
It kind of is White's law, Rodolph.
No, it's not. Fuck
He's
you.
thinking on the spot.
Right? Like this is more using like loopholes and vague wording and rules, old precedents that everyone forgot about.
You convince me more and more it's intelligence. So, roll me intelligence. Intelligence law, real quick. Difficulty 6.
Always use a mind one effect to lower the difficulty, John.
Can I use a mind one effect?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a mind one effect.
I'm gonna get a drink because my throat's actually on fire, so give me a sec.
Difficulties 4.
Yes.
That's just a fail.
Well, indeed.
That's just a fail. So I'm gonna try again. Actually, that's the wrong difficulty too.
Why?
I have 2 effects on.
Oh, that's true. You can reroll. I forgot about that.
Ah, see, I rolled out those ones.
Alright, well, I guess difficulty 3 then. Shame.
The shame is like I didn't get to use that 10 dice.
Shame you didn't watch. Okay, yeah, you would know
does
that.
creative apply?
Yes.
Okay.
So, well, you think to yourself for a second, and yeah, while it's a quite unorthodox, you do know that the syndicate that cares about the bottom line, and there's technically no rule of trading resources between each other to and favors to make things happen faster. Some might take offense to it if if it gets too close, but really, like, who's gonna complain? The syndicate? Probably not, right? The only thing the only ones who probably complain is the New World Order, and that's
They're not here. So
Yeah, they're on Earth. They don't count here.
yeah, and even then they would have like a a hard time making a proper case, and that's like an important mission anyway, so you'll probably be fine unless someone tries to fuck you essentially.
okay. Oh, I better make the arrangements with Olma. Better
Alright.
start converting those gold into resources to speed up the wheels.
Yeah, no, I mean the syndicate would probably just take the gold directly.
Okay, fair enough.
Like that's useful
fair
material.
enough. Alright, fair enough. Because Futao, remember, he's probably the accountant on fucking Ceres, so...
Yes, he is. And yeah, no, you can contact him, no problem, and he would promise to grease the wheels, especially with the enticement you offered. He will sure like his colleagues will be more than happy to help you out.
Yeah. Hooray.
And yeah, I guess you're gonna have an easy thing next session. I need to actually prepare it, so it won't be here this session.
It's fine. We could just do the prep this session.
Yeah. Traded
Gold.
to get containment unit really quickly. Actually, would you just taking one or like multiple?
How bad is it, John?
I mean, there's only like one skeleton. The rest of them are just regular EDEs, but corrupted.
Are they easily killable?
I'm guessing. I guess I would have to look at them again and probably do some
I mean,
perception scan or.
you actually have like a lot of the you actually have a lot of the what's it called? Hold up. You actually a lot of the like experience with those kinds of EDE. Unless taking the corruption change them too much. They're still like elementals, which means they're tough to kill. Like very, very tough to kill. They probably would take a hard time, you know, actually damaging you. But if there's a lot of them, they probably have a chance and might destroy like a vehicle with you inside. At which point you would probably be fucked. US and the people inside.
These are, while they are corrupted, they are still elementals in regular sturdiness by the looks of it. So
Okay.
as long as we do this in a sensible way, we can take them.
I'll order a bunch just in case.
Okay, how many?
I would like to say 2 red armor, just to be safe, in case the first one fucks up.
Okay, just 2, but you would know that it would not be enough for the numbers present. Not even close.
Oh no, that's just for the skeleton.
Oh.
Yeah, because I told him that these are just elementals, and
yeah, the elementals elementals are easy to distract. That's the thing.
Yeah, we just gotta be sensible about it. My whole thing was like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm ordering 2, just for the first one for the skeleton, and the second one just in case the skeleton escapes.
Okay, let's see.
You know, it's best to have a backup just in case, you know.
Yeah, okay.
'Cause that's what Hyde's thinking.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair. That's completely fair. By the way, this will be like a proper wonder, so you will have like an easier time to like use this, and everyone who wants to can actually like chip in and like help this thing to be like squeezed in.
Lovely.
But yeah, I will be right back, and after that I think yeah, we might go to Allied real quick if he is here.
I'm still in the car.
I see.
I'm about like 7-8 blocks from the house, I think.
No, okay. Well, in that case, we'll probably go to the others first and let them do their prep work. Okay, then. Well, see you all in a bit. Be right back.
Nice. Greasing the wheels. God, I hate greasing wheels. How you doing,
How's everyone
Eli?
doing today? I'm fucking tired. I want a new job.
Didn't you? I thought you already left the butcher's job, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I'm working at the oil shop, and no, we got a new higher up from a different state that's very slimy. No, not even autistic. If he was autistic, he'd probably be really rad. No, he's very slimy.
How slime?
You remember the Ghostbusters?
Yes.
Remember when they get covered in slime? That's slimy.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be the environmental protection guy.
No, the EPA has not shown up. The EPA is not useful in any capacity at the current point in time. Oh, it's just a different story. But yeah, right now, besides from that store, how about yourself, guys? How are y'all?
Besides from being diagnosed with COVID today, everything's pretty fine.
Pretty good.
You're diagnosed with what?
COVID.
He's got the
You got
plague.
COVID. Oh, you
Yep.
got some. Well, you got some Hong Kong. Wait, hold on. Aren't you vaccinated, Ems?
Only the first jab. I was too lazy to get the second one.
Ah, so you only have like 2.5 of the 6s.
I know, right?
Yeah, he only has it
How are you gonna
333.
buy and sell when the Antichrist? Yeah, he's got.
Fun thing. I'm quite enjoying getting this 10 days off because
Yeah,
this is a busy
what version?
period. Say that.
You got what do you got? Lambda, Delta,
I
new
think I
game.
probably. No, I think I probably got one of the old ones. I think.
Oh, one of the old ones. You got one. Oh, don't worry, Shawty. We're gonna get you killed.
I'm gonna get you killed.
How about you, Bacon Dog?
Oh yeah, today I got the first part of the mark as well.
Oh, the first mark of the beast.
Yeah.
Alright. I can't believe you let family peer pressure you do that.
Yeah, they're extremely paranoid with this kind of stuff, and
Don't.
Yeah.
you need them
This.
for food, So
This
let's
is
play
why
their game.
you live. This is why you live in the woods, Bacon, and you hunt down like the Amazon tribes.
I
guess.
don't Bacon out there hunting the Amazonians. We need food.
Indeed, you eat the people.
Which of the vaccines are you getting, Bacon? Pfizer, Johnson Johnson, Moldavia, whatever the hell that one.
I have pretty much all of them here except the Russian one. I got the Pfizer one, sadly.
Oh, you got Pfizer, so you ready for your booster shot in a couple of weeks?
Ah, you get the Viagra one.
Fun thing, ironically enough, when I was testing myself for COVID, I actually had a vaccine book today. So I was like an hour before I had to go to the clinic, which I'm laughing my butt off.
At least you get your
If you
10
were-
days off.
Full pay. Holy!
Oh, you even get full pay?
I get full pay, yeah.
And yeah,
Damn,
it
alright.
is not America. People outside of America have
Go
worker
fuck
rights.
yourself, Bacon.
He's not wrong.
I don't know, Canada, you get nothing.
I mean, Canada is just America too.
Yeah,
it's just
basically.
shittier America.
It's off brand America.
Yes.
We have
Oh.
universal health care, and and a lot of people want to get rid of it. It's kind of stupid.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
back.
because just because everybody has healthcare doesn't mean it's good health.
No, it's pretty good. It's better than America's.
That's actually wrong, considering the world still travels to the U.S. 90% of the time for their high-profile surgeries and other stuff.
No, we go down there and our government pays for it. We just go there so it's faster.
So,
Yeah.
America number one.
Cake.
Eat ass, go.
You choose to see it that way.
I mean, it's true. Also, yeah, I should be on a desktop here in like, 5 minutes. I just got parked.
Yeah, no rush. We're gonna finish
Oh,
like
I'm
yeah.
not.
It's only the Antichrist mark. Don't worry.
Elmer, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Have you also gotten your vaccine?
No, it's sad. Someone actually asked me this. Yeah, I actually have gotten them.
Oh. Yet again, last bastion of hope. America.
Man, wait. Redoma, are we the only ones who are fully vaccinated in this party then?
When I'm fully vaccinated.
Amos is too now.
No, I mean, true for a couple of months, but I guess ours is only also on a couple of months, technically.
Look. If we turn into like Resident Evil zombies, I want to be the Giga Chad zombies, okay?
Good thing that I lost some weight. I won't turn into the fat zombie.
But that's
Yep.
that's the power of a
That's
one.
Left 4 Dead, not Resident Evil.
That's a cool one.
No,
Alright,
I
I'll
think
be
I'll
back.
be a zombie American.
Ooh.
Look. At least we can be like rehearse the movies from the Resident Evil films, you know? The first one and the cheesy ones, okay?
Jesus Christ.
So, did Ems manage to get his two pods, by the way?
The very next day.
Pods. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be two. You're gonna arrive next day.
Cool.
And yeah, but essentially like out of character, the explanation is still like I do need to go prepare them, so it cannot actually be shorter than that.
Ah. Fuck you, badass Steve.
And yeah, they're actually like prepared. They actually don't know Power One does, so you technically wouldn't even need the usual stuff to get them to get a use. You know, you don't actually need the sphere as well for to use it. It's in one does.
What does it help to actually be able to do it at all?
Well, yes.
Because
You can.
let's fucking say it not, then can we just change the way fucking dimensional science works to support us users?
In what way?
Are you still eating? For fuck's sake, like every time you speak, there's the noise of a plate and a fork
Have
and
you-
a spoon.
Look, let me post the meme Radama posted earlier. This is what he's eating, you see. Where? There it is. This is what Radama's eating. You know, he's the person people yell at in the corner. He's eating.
Yes. Perfect. But anyways, so what are your preparations gonna be?
Well, hopefully, we'll get the ball. Well, we'll get everybody on board, nice and ready. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Did he say how many elementals there?
Yeah. It doesn't. Well, it doesn't in one now.
Okay. I might need to harden the vehicle's armor rating. In case we do get swarmed, at least we'll have time.
Mm-hmm.
To do that. And... Excuse me, need a cop. Okay. Harden the vehicle. Probably will. Shit, I wish I knew what everybody's fears were like, but.
I mean, I have a life.
Oh, yeah. Could you? Yeah, I was gonna say, keep working on your back biological bacteria. You know, just in case we need an escape route. You know?
Escape route to the heaven.
No. No, just use it like a giant spray, you know, on their faces if they get too close.
Yeah, I would need to make it work on spirits and try to see if it actually works. I only have the biological version yet.
Oh.
Yeah, you would need some dimensional science to do it, and
Have dimensional science?
But probably, yeah, what you need is a 3, I believe, because you would need to like turn it into the other thing, essentially. Yeah, you wouldn't have that just yet. Also, it's by the way, I would like to add that it's highly cursed to do something like that. By the way,
What?
Okay. What else? I was gonna say, don't we still have those missiles?
I don't know. Did you?
What, the missiles we made for fighting the Nefandi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we still have some of them and they could be armed, but we are dealing with ED, so the bacteria we currently have don't work. It won't be able to do anything about the EDs we need to kill. My weapons don't work with them yet. I need to improve it.
Okay. Probably boost everybody up in terms of their decks and make them probably give them an extra health level or something.
You can't. You need like
Temporal.
still need higher spheres for that.
I mean, right now I got 13 on an initiative roll without any die modifiers.
Well, Bacon's got 5, so 5 in life, so
Yeah.
we could actually buff you up and give you an extra health level.
If you want to, you could make it permanent by you know, you just need to like take like a bunch of paradox. Well,
Yeah, I got enough paradox. I don't want any more paradox.
I'm sorry, kiddo, but temporarily, they say temporarily for a reason, Radoma.
Imagine this: no buffs active, and you could always roll at least 10 dice to with related rolls. Wouldn't that be great?
Oh, you absolute bastard, yeah.
So, do we need to just do a scouting mission, or we are actually going to score the kill yet? Like I heard something about using gold to buy something or hire someone, but I wasn't
Oh,
paying
yeah.
attention.
Oh, yeah, basically, we paid for the thing already. It's going to arrive the next day. It's basically us prepping for the capture of the spirit. So,
Okay.
which I'm going to buff the vehicle. I don't know what you other guys are going to do for preparation.
Well, let's see. Radamo, would I have enough time to make like a scope with a time effect so I have maximum aim on my energy weapon?
That would be too difficult. How much time do you have?
Just a day.
No.
No, I think you how many dots?
Oh, 3 dots.
Would be tricky. Would be tricky because usually it would mean you have to, you know, like a precast it, essentially.
Yeah, but I want to make it like a device.
Let me think. Like, what do you have actually in mind? Do you just want like more dice to like aim? No.
Yeah, just more dice to hit.
More dice to hit. Sure, you can to hit modifier. Let me have a look, but I think I'll probably cap you at a +2, and gonna see.
Turn this energy rifle into a sniper rifle. That's an energy. Sniper energy rifle.
Wonderful. Let's see.
Hello.
Only gonna go up to +2. I might just go in the float tank.
Excuse me, I'm going to take some medicine.
Okay.
Old float tank.
So with the time we have someone wants any buffs to attributes?
Yes, I want more dexterity, please. And maybe stamina. Just not too much.
Can't do.
But no. Radamo, if it's capped at only +2, I'm just gonna go in the float tank since the float tank does the exact same.
Sure.
And that way I can kind of be efficient with my time too. Because I only have like a day.
Sure. But remember, like, you cannot do actually physical stuff in the float tank, because, well, it's a fucking float tank.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use it to buff my abilities because I'm already pretty highly buffed in
Yeah.
like my wits and that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's entirely
Fine.
possible.
I put before, so put yeah 7 at 6 because of the lab. So yeah, I'm going to start buffing. And Domino, do you want dexterity or stamina or both?
Well, I'm already at 4 dexterity, so I think the stamina's probably like 1 dex and the rest is stamina. Probably dex.
Okay, so let's go for his stamina then. So it
Fucking-
goes to 7. It's a 6, 5, 4. It goes to a 4, so 5 at 4.
Are you
I
doing
can-
this in a lab? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and let's just 5, 4. I can do it 4 times, so I just do the 4 times and you get what you get.
You have a specialty though, don't you? An improvement?
Yes, improvement, so it would apply. So that's 5, 7, 10, 14. How much can I improve his stamina with 14?
Let's see, how much stamina does he have? Like 3, I think.
3. But couldn't he also just do some on dexterity and strength?
I
If this
think I'm
were
going to
worthwhile?
put like 3 on time, so it would be for more than a day, right? Or we need 4 on time.
A day is 3 successes.
Okay, so I'm
And-
going to put 4 on time, so it lasts for sure.
Yeah.
Until the operation ends, and then 10
Yeah.
to improve.
Yeah, tend to improve. Well, as I said before, up to 5 it's 1 success, and beyond that is 2 per. And I guess up to Domino, well, how much exactly he wants in each category, unless you just override him. He has like a 3 in strength, a 4 in dexterity, and 3 in stamina. And well, depends.
So,
Yeah, you can choose where you want the buffs, Domino.
okay.
Have
Buff
10 points to spend. So
everything to 5, and then I get stamina up twice.
Okay. Sure.
anyone else?
Do remember to, well, someone needs to carry the active effect, which will probably have to be Domino, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I already am at a penalty, and it doesn't increase because of it.
And how many free active effects can we have? 2 or 3?
3. 3 is actually only 1. And, like, every 2 increases the difficulty by 1, essentially.
Okay,
So,
I have 2. Should all the difficulties be by 1, or am I fine?
You're fine.
you have
This
what?
is for
You
what?
have, hold up. You have 2 active effects, right?
Yes, for
Which
a
mean-
long time.
Which means your difficulty should actually be like 1 higher. I guess you can like go roll with it for now, but next roll will be, you know, with increased
Okay,
difficulty.
because from what people said, I thought it was a 3. It started to count higher, because I have these 2 effects for like 3 sessions, and nobody told me I should be holding at higher.
Mm.
I was under the impression it was at the third one that was a problem as well. I don't know.
Yeah, you've.
Yeah. The problem starts when you try to get a third one.
Yeah.
Not after the third
Yeah.
one.
So this one would have been fine because it's not on him; it's on me.
No, Domino. When you it affects your casting, if you have too many active effects.
I mean, I could always drop my 8 charisma. I'm not using it anymore,
You could, yeah.
but it's so base having 8 charisma. But it's useless, yes, I'm going to remove it.
Yeah, I mean you can just buff it anyways anytime you want.
Yeah. And I will keep the mind shield with 8 strength for a month that it was created in the day of the portal.
Hmm.
Okay, who else wants a buff?
I mean, I want a buff, but not your buffs. No
Okay,
offense.
Mister. I'm better at buffing.
Yep.
Allied
No, I'm
is
already.
not.
I'm already buffed, so I don't want to like take up your time.
I mean, it's free time. I don't have anything else to do important.
Yeah, but you might have to buff the other guys.
Oh, fuck, we're done.
Allied amps want a buff.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Let's do amps first. So it would be 9 at 6. Okay, so we just by 2, so 5 at 4. 5 at 4. 5 at 4. 5 at 4. That's 10, 13, 13 plus 5, 18, I guess. 4 on duration, so you have 14 points.
You get 4 stamina.
Yes.
Jesus, you're
Yeah.
beefy.
Yeah, I had to buy stamina because I needed to roll more.
So this is all like just 1 hour for you. Oh God. I did not
God.
realize that.
God damn.
Okay, next for allied. So 9 at 6.
How many? What's the number?
You
Is
have
it?
14 to spend. Increasing something below 5, it's 1. Above 5 is 2.
Okay.
What's it for a month?
Yes, I'm making all of them for a month.
Oh. So how many? I have 14 to spend.
No, that first one was for amps. I'm rolling yours now.
Okay. What an absolute fucking unit.
Okay, now. God damn.
3,
Damn.
4.
Oh.
Oh wait, that's already 4. Okay, let's count. So that's 6, 12,
13.
14, 15.
Oh yeah, 15 to spend. All right.
No, I reduce 4 to make it a month. You have 11 to spend.
Of course, you give your boss the better spread.
This is just 3 hours so far of rituals from him. Oh,
Yeah.
Fucking. That's fucking flexing, son.
Oh man. Can I change my opinion? I'm gonna need some. I thought this was taking up like a day each.
Okay,
Bruh. Bro, he's on
some extra
steroids.
hours. Who's next?
Oh.
Yeah, it just comes out like a crazy look. Who's next?
Oh god. I still got.
Just Evans's character laying on one bed, my character laying the other way, just facing away from the door, not even moving. What's next? It's got like one eye spinning.
They come out, they can't fit in their clothes anymore because they're just so buff.
You see, I work with Russians. I prepare athletes for the Olympics.
Bacon retires to go be an Olympian fucking sports teacher.
You're just seeing like Space Marines walk out.
Yes,
Allied,
I
you wanna
guess
go?
yeah. You go next, and for last I do myself.
Well, no, I'm gonna be coming in too. I want some of this.
Okay,
He's
so
joining the side table.
You got a flex, kid.
Yeah, I thought this was
9.
taking like 4 or 5 hours each, so I was like, oh,
6. Oof.
that's not a fail though.
Not a fail, but for you
Oh,
it's going to
gosh.
be. I mean, could they just ignore this ritual and try again another one, or just spend the time like, oh, I spent
Okay.
1 hour. Let's try again.
4
Vladimir?
minus 3.
Well, sure you can like stop the procedure and be like, oh, yeah, no, it's not working since you're not really in the pressure of time. But yeah, it will take it will take a while to pick it back up again. But yeah, you can do it.
Just Spend the 1 extra hour, so that's 4 hours. Still have time.
Mm.
Okay, so now 9 at 6. Okay, I have improvised techniques and creative. One of those would apply, right?
Yes.
Yes for me or yes for amps? Actually, it's over 5 is 2.
God damn. Fucking damn it, I'm too strong.
So that would be fine because I only need the 2 because it would be any extra it's wasted. So 5 at 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was a shitty one. That's only 4, 8, 10. So 10 minus 4, that's 6. To improve yourself, sorry. I kinda fucked up. At last, for me, it would be 9
Oh,
at 5, because for me it's easier.
Yeah, Doctor, I was gonna also come in to get buffed. I didn't remember I said I didn't realize it was only an hour for you.
Yeah, I thought that's your buff. You got 6 points of buffing
I should actually pay attention. 6 points of buffing.
Oh,
for 1
holy
month. So up to 5 it costs 1, after 5 it costs 2 per attribute.
holy shit.
For me, it would be 5. Alright, so it goes to 3 because I'm awesome when doing on myself. 1, 2, 3,
Christ.
that's 8, 10, 14, so only 10 for me to buff.
Oh, fucking. Someone just committed a fucking war crime in there.
Sorry, is it only physical I can put it in, or could I put it in my social if I want to?
I think you can put on everything.
Yeah, all attributes. Fair game, essentially. Thanks to life.
Even mental, so you could improve your wits or perception.
I really can't
Eleven
buff
wits.
my wits any higher.
Yeah, right.
Be Chad, get 12 wits. Do it.
No, you can't. Like I'm capping you at 10.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, can I can put it in my intelligence, I heard? Is that true?
Yes.
Oh,
Isn't
yes.
that kind of gonna bypass the whole thing if you wanted to buff the split battle though?
gosh. The real fucking memes.
So I think I have 10, so that's 4, 8. It's okay, so I have all physical and mental 5, and I still have some extra. And dexterity 6.
Christ.
You're getting very beefy.
I look like Armstrong again. This is reminding me of downtime.
You know, Rodoma, you should give us infinite time, and just you know, if you take a month of time, we can just have it permanently all these stats up to 10. I think that would be very good. I think it would improve the game very much, and your enjoyment as well.
You want to know the funny thing is? I still have strength too.
God damn it, that's actually true.
I think Rodoma hates us now, though.
Yeah.
He's gonna love it when downtime comes. Everybody's fucking meeting.
I mean,
This is Mage. You're supposed to do fuckery like this.
I mean, yeah, and I'm the life mage. I was just being useless most of the time. I could do this for a long time. Just never bothered to because it sounds stupid to just give steroids to everyone.
Sounds fun, actually.
But then we also get a ton of paradox from this.
No.
No, nothing.
Only if you
Not really.
only do it permanently.
Okay. So can I go in the float tank quick?
Didn't you already like mind buff yourself and this?
Yeah, that was yesterday before I went out to scout things.
Wait,
This is-
fucking how much time has passed by now, Redomer? Because
No, like still the same day, essentially.
Oh, it's the same day.
It only passed, for me, it passed 6 hours.
Okay, so we have at least 6 hours. And I was busy for one of those hours. Can I go in the float tank for 5?
Sure.
Okay. Because I want to buff my attributes, or not my attributes, my abilities.
Yeah, do remember though that's you're still gonna get
Yeah.
you're still gonna need to like you keep in mind essentially that you're gonna only can buff like your abilities by 2, I think. That was the limit we were using, so
Yes, I know that, but the problem is I don't have my energy weapons buffed.
okay.
Or like my
Oh,
stealth
yeah.
or jetpack.
Oh yeah, Radoma, tell me when you want to buff the vehicle.
man, I actually feel bad for you today, Redomer.
That's fine.
I think Allied might want his turn there.
Yeah, that's.
It's just gonna like
Yeah.
it's just gonna do like the roll real quick, and then we can go to.
You may want to
Who's
look
who's-
into this at some point because otherwise, I'm gonna.
Who's
Who's
rolling?
Please, can you say 7?
Hello, test.
Tess?
I think we said it.
Snake, Trophy, Snake.
Alright, buff your stuff.
I will I will after I do my downtime. Not downtime. After I do my current stuff. Because this would be after I did my little session shit. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless Redomer's saying actually I could buff and then retroactively spend the buff.
No.
Oh.
And I guess that I need ones to do a very good effect and have 5 on all my attributes forever.
I mean, you always can do that. You just need to do it for the small price of paradox, and then you don't even need XP for it.
No, I already have 2 paradox, that's enough for me.
Is it paradox or permadox?
No, just regular paradox, I never wait the time to burn it out.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, someone has like 5 permadox, and
7.
7 for someone else.
I have 3 paradox.
I have 6.
7.
Just stop being bad. God, guys,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Just accept the paradox. Be a child.
Bruh. Bruh, good. Build more machines.
Though, like, 3 of it is just temporary.
Excuse me, good sir. I'm out here killing EDE, so fuck off. I'm doing my job. How about learn to do yours properly?
Punches metal.
Sir, you are giving me quite a fucking fright. Imagine
Boss
stat.
man, don't punch the base. You would just end up having to fix it.
It's
No,
fine.
it's
He
not
can
the
hold his
base,
breath
it's the
longer.
ship.
He can hold
I
his
could-
breath longer. He's got better stamina now.
Boss
Ooh.
man, don't punch my ship. It's my pride and joy.
Alright, Redomer, so is it my turn now?
Well, yes. So everyone has like, have like their buffer, their prep done. Cause I want to.
No.
Yeah. No, I want to like finish that up.
Well, but it's best to end it.
Finish you up.
I wanted to fucking finish their buffs today. Cause I don't want to like bother with this like next session.
Okay, just
Alright, go ahead. Sorry.
It's fine.
All right. I said the vehicle, so
Yeah. Vehicle just gonna be 1 to 1. Gonna say though. Yeah. You probably would want to. Yeah. That's like already like highly buffed, like the space age technology. We're gonna say you would need a bit like do like a proper thing for it. Get like a proper facility, put it there, and then repair it, or you're going to can do it temporarily. Your choice.
I was gonna say temporarily. That's the thing.
Yeah, okay. And it's just 1 to 1.
Yep.
Just do it on the fly, I guess. Usual rules apply for the duration and success and successes, but yeah, let's go. Also,
Let's do this.
yeah. Also, I don't know, you cannot buff it infinitely. Or I'm gonna say, probably will be capped by your meta rating, which is I think 5.
Based.
Okay.
What will be the base difficulty first roll? Because I think it would be 6. Then my mechanical attribute comes into play, so it'll be difficulty 4.
I mean, it would be a meta 4 effect, so it would actually be at the 7 base, and then you can. What do we want to do as a ritual, anyways?
Yeah, 5.
So,
Okay.
give me like intelligence, technology. Base difficulty would be 7. You would want, yeah. Base difficulty would be 7. You would want, mechanical aptitude. Yeah, would apply. So it goes then to what?
5.
Yes.
Continue.
Yes, and then let's go.
Book learning and modification.
Modification would apply, but yeah, sorry, kept out anyway. So you down to 4. You can already add here to 4.
Based. Let's do this. I have shaping.
That would apply. So that's 4.
Continue.
Well, probably. How much duration do you want, anyways? Actually, no, that's 10 already.
I don't know. So, what is the max? What is the temporary arrangement? A month would it be?
Well, depends like how much you're gonna invest. Let's see. You have 10, so you have actually. Yeah, you actually have 5 and then 5 success left over, which would mean you are at like 6 months, I believe.
6 months? Fuck me! Wow! Huh. I was expecting more rolls, to be honest with you.
No, that's buffing is yeah. Like putting armor on something is actually not that difficult, despite whatever fucking thing Legos did back in the day.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's pretty good for 6 months. Yeah. 5.
Right.
5 plus 5, I believe, for 6 months. Yeah, not a bad deal.
Yeah, well, it will counter against your active effects.
Yeah. Which is fair enough. Which I have no count active effects currently, aside from the one in my parrot eyes. Unless they count as active effects.
No, the whole point of it is not having those active effects.
Okay. Aside from that, yeah, pretty good. Where is Rongo base vehicles?
Yeah.
Rover.
Okay, next up, Domino's Pizza. Buffing.
So, Harry did something. Dromer.
You already did
The only
something.
The only real thing I think I could do in like a decent amount of time is maybe try to get some willpower out of the Geodude, but we need to contain them safely first. Or this, with how much we put them asleep, would they? Is it reasonable to assume they won't wake up from some willpower being sapped?
They probably won't wake up by your best guesstimate, but yes.
Well, in that case, I'd like to slurp some juice.
Yeah, I think in that case the difficulty would be like their willpower, which let me actually see.
5.
Yeah, it's 5. So difficulty 5, one success. Each success is gonna give you 1 willpower, and you cannot go over your max.
Yeah, I'm only taking 2. There you go.
Alright. Note down that you have
I have active effects, disregard it.
Oh, okay. Roll again. Ah, well, 1.
Oh, I can roll again.
Yes.
I can still roll one more time. Well, I can roll 5 more times, whatever.
Well, it's not a ritual, so you can
difficult.
just continue to roll. So just go. This is done. This is a separate roll, essentially, as if you were to slap down no juice. Okay. Yeah.
I'm only taking 2. Only taking 2.
Yeah. Okay. Well, note down that you have taken down 2 in total, because it's gonna matter if how many you're gonna have total for addiction purposes. But yeah, you do feel great when you do that. You feel like reinvigorated like no tomorrow. You know, everything looks brighter. It's like even the electric lights were crafted with like little fantasy. Look, shine at your face with almost warm glow, and everything is just great. Like nothing's. You're energized. You're ready to take off, essentially, and whatever the universe can throw at you, you're ready.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Trust me, that's totally not a bad thing to happen. Okay, and well, I
mean,
think, yeah.
What's the worst that can happen? I just get one more. I roll addiction. I spend the willpower on that, and I succeed. And I just do it again infinitely. I want extra. I want extra resonances and synergies with Homer.
No, you don't.
You really shouldn't have said I would get any resonances out of this, because that just made me want to do it more. Because we need more resonances.
Oh well, let's go then to Nick. What are you gonna do? You want to do
Float tank.
float tank? Okay. Usual rules apply.
I want to buff my energy weapons and all that. So.
Yeah.
So it's intelligence plus research at the start. Correct.
Well, yes.
Okay, so I believe it was difficulty 3 last time, so 9 dice at 3.
Well.
Right?
Well, I think like ability buffing was actually more than just 1. I think was like a mind 3 effect.
No, this is for the intelligence research thing.
Oh.
At the start of it.
Yeah. Okay. You have the lab. That puts it down by 1. But do you have like active effects?
Yes, I got 3 going, so.
This is just a plus 1. So the base of but the difficulty of the ritual itself is gonna be is like the ritual of the it's like the difficulty of the effect, the base one. So there would be like a 6, then a plus 1 from like an extra effect. Then you have a minus 1 from the tank, then another minus 1 from the lab. So that puts, at least with my calculation, puts you down to 5, not 3.
for the research roll. Okay.
Yes.
So
Well.
5 or 6.
That's yeah, the aura based at 3.
Ooh, but that's not a botch. Not a botch.
No.
Just a fail.
It's not.
It's just a fail.
Christ.
I still get 4 more rolls.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay, 2. Okay, 6. Christ. You need to get that specialty. 7.
I got the specialty advancement. Finally wrote it down.
Okay. But yeah, that's things. I think that's 11. Whoops. 11.
11. What the fuck is that? Is it like some dog sniffing a mic?
No, I was actually rubbing my face.
No.
Almost the same thing.
Fuck you.
Three successes for a day, right?
Yeah, 3 says here for the, yeah, that's correct.
Okay, and that would leave me with 8. Which is that 8 dots? Is it 1 to 1 or is it?
Yeah, it's about 1 to 1.
Okay. Okay, so that gives me more than enough for what I need.
Yeah, but as I said before, no, it's only plus 2 per. But yeah, you can spread it out as you want.
Yeah, I was gonna go with energy weapons, stealth, jetpack, and then I got 2 more to just toss around somewhere. Let's just buff it up to then. Oh no, I got scan still. I do like scan. No, I'm getting sick and tired of. No, yeah. Let's just do it for a day. And can I hook myself up to Harper?
What do you mean hook up yourself up to Hardcore? Oh, you mean like that? Sure, you can, but that one is actually we can do next session. So do try to remember that. So then we can go to Mr. Horizon. Alright, are you here? Oh, well, let's ping him like a.
Oh, I'm here. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm using the power of Discord to ship hosts in 2 places at once.
Oh, perfect. Very good. Well, you're being really successful today, I think, and you just came back, or rather have the option to come back from your little trip from clearing out the cave. You essentially cleaned it out, destroyed like a bunch of the rocks, or as the rest of the party calls them, geodudes.
Yeah, we fucked up those geodudes.
Yeah. And took 2 broken ones back with you, and you also found. Yeah.
No, remember it was 2 for Bacon and 2 for Lewis.
Oh, well, sure. There were enough of them. Okay. But yeah, you have that. And yeah, I also found like access to subsurface cryo activity that you can potentially
that's
dig
right.
up for craft for like contestants
That's
potentially.
right. I wanted to also talk to what's his name, Fu.
Yes, you can talk to Fu really easily.
Because we have to talk about setting up the the value over there, shit like that, right? So that because he's the Cindy in charge on the station, right?
Yes, he's actually managing stuff for like the entirety of Ceres. But yeah, no, you can just
So
walk up to his office space that he cleared out.
gotcha. Go walk by some skeletons, pass out, and wake back up in another room. Just normal things.
But yeah, like you probably want to go back actually, but I would like a luck die. It's okay to see like how bad it will be.
Ah!
Okay, apparently you die on the way.
That's fine. I show up, I'm a skeleton. He goes, "Who the fuck are you?"
Rattle.
He's gonna be also in the calcium business now. Just sheds his human skin.
Oh,
Wait,
that was thunder.
oh, okay. But yeah, so with this being the case, we went. Oh no, that's right. No, I need to go to Lewis first. I need to go to Lewis, hand off the bodies to get the proper with some of the quint scan or whatever, the water, see what its value is, and then go talk to Few. My apologies.
Well, you have to like actually do something else first. You have to actually survive the drive back. Cause that's gonna be cancerous as fuck. Thanks to the one, but
What are we gonna do on the right back?
well, that you get rushed by elementals while you're sitting in by driving back, and consider that one.
We got past that.
No, actually, like I remember, but you never drove back last session, so
Can we just floor it? Do we have to fight them?
well, you can floor it, but who's gonna be the driver for that one?
Who can drive?
Well, do you have?
I don't remember. Did Danielle help drive or no?
I think Danielle can drive, but she's not particularly good at it. That's why.
She's better than me.
Oh, you cannot drive at all. Understandable, good sir. Let's see. Where is yeah, Danielle? She actually has two. And well, she actually tries to convince you to fight, cause she wants to.
Danielle, please. We don't have I don't have the ammo. All right, let's do a charisma check then. Oh
Alright.
no! I just realized this is gonna be easier for her.
Well,
My nature's crusader.
what's your perception empathy?
3.
Okay. So she was 2 dice at 3. You know, peak technical union. She makes like an argument, that you know this would heighten the morale to like crush them as well, and you know you're not really like dead hurt, and you hear like some grunting from the back as she says that, and this is a marine like giving like a shaky thumbs up, and yeah, like,
just like looks down at his gun. He's just like, I got 13 shots left. All right, boys, let's make it count. Fucking hate you, Renaud. I want to go home.
But yeah, yeah, it's just your choice if you take it for one success. You know, when it is socially awkward, you probably wouldn't try to push it too hard. But yeah, you definitely would make an attempt.
Yeah, of course, nice. So when we started blasting it, Armor? How many do we have to kill?
Well, there's like about 6 of them.
Alright, well.
Yeah, it's gonna be like an abstracted thing. Don't worry about it. Do you actually go for a kill, or would you know, at some point?
No, we're here to kill.
You're here to kill. Okay.
We're here to kill.
Okay, this will take like a significant amount of time then. But yeah, let's see. Essentially, actually, what's the battle plan? You have like 2 weapons on a rover, like a front, like one of the machine guns in front, one of the machine guns in the back, and you have like I think like no, yeah, you have 4 Marines, one Danielle, and yourself.
Can we fire out of the rover or no?
No. Not without issue, anyways. You could like, you know, lean out and stuff, but it would get you out of the protection. And
so I think what we'll do is we'll kind of like get sort of farther like away, so that like we have like, you know, a couple of turns before the elementals just fucking start clobbering us. For the Marines to bail, like get out of the rover and shoot, while one stays in with the guns in the rover and kind of like drives around, giving support where needed.
Sure. Okay, that's I mean, I think the can't Marines actually drive themselves. I need to check, because then you would probably want to stay out because she has a lot of combat ability. But I don't know if the Marines can, you know, do the stuff themselves. I probably gave them some dots, but I don't quite remember Marines. There we go. They actually do not. Well, that's awkward, but I guess that Danielle has to drive.
Yeah, do any of them have the ability to drive?
No. I just checked.
They're just like me. They're straight ungabungas.
Exactly.
I see why the Union wants this out of the team pool.
Indeed. But yeah. Danielle's just gonna like you know, give you like a war cry, and
can I do the leadership thing this time actually?
Yes, you could.
Alright, right. It's time to get submarines. Alright. Just filter it out.
Sure, give me like charisma leadership, just at a 6. Because motivating your men isn't that difficult.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, that's 2 successes. Well, they are like moderately motivated. And yeah, would mean, yeah, you can say like gonna mitigate like any penalties for this one. And because you know, he just came out of combat, essentially. And now going right back in. And yeah, you can all work out perfectly. Let's see. Then we're gonna do like normal combat routes. Remember the general actions thing we did last time?
Oh, we're okay.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna simulate combat like that. Although I guess I should probably put you on like a nice map. Maybe this one. This.
It's fine. You only have to worry about it if we suddenly start dying.
Well, you only will really die if this all goes wrong.
No, well, it was nice knowing you guys.
God damn.
But yeah, Danielle, let's go. I guess we're gonna start off with Danielle rolling her drive thing as support, and you probably would want like at least one Marine inside as well, because you know, someone needs to man the front gun.
Yeah. How many guns are in the rover?
There's two, but one is in the back and one is in the front, so it would be difficult to use
So-
them both.
Is Danielle able to drive and shoot the front or no?
No, she needs to consider
Okay,
driving.
I want two gunners then
Okay, sure.
in the rover. Because I feel like the rover does enough damage to equalize them not being outside.
Yeah. I mean, they're also pretty safe inside, which is good. Let's see, Danielle. Would she be wearing armor probably for this one? Because if the rover gets damage and yeah.
All breach.
Yeah, exactly. And since this is what she loves doing, she will go all in, spend her willpower. It's a lot of them.
she loves just killing people.
Only two. Sadness. Actually. And subtracted willpower. And
Daniel, you can't keep killing the EDEs.
and,
I
we-
can't.
and then we're gonna go and have the Marines quickly shoot inside. They are gonna keep their shit on as well. Do they have heavy weapons or just firearms? Just firearms. Which would be a shame. Let's see. We're going for the kill, so let's go. It's actually not that bad. Okay, that leaves you and another marine, and two other marines outside. And well, you can roll me some combat related, if you wish.
I want them to use their grenades, if that would help at all.
Well, I think you use an up for something.
Nope, we have two left. Each marine. Oh, apologies. Have one or two. I don't think we used them during the last. Yeah, we didn't because the one marine was to detonate the explosives, and then we started shooting.
Hmm. Well, I guess. Let's see. What do they have? I mean, I guess one of them will roll or Dex Athletics as a representation, and the other one will have to shoot normally. Other because it's general roll. It's like entire combat essentially, and only throwing one grenade would probably not cut it at all. Can roll it at lower difficulty because a lot of them.
So just shoot them instead of.
Well, the shooting is a high difficulty, essentially. So I'm gonna do this like this. Whew! Ouch!
Whatever you want them to do. All right, then I'm gonna be shooting now.
Yep.
So 6 dice. So what's difficulty?
Difficulty base is 8. You can modify it with spheres if you want to, since it is abstracted.
Correspondence have helped at all?
Not really. I mean, I guess you could do. You could actually reuse your dimensional science to make things easier.
Alright. What, first sphere? Or
Yeah.
second? I just need to know difficulty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a. You would need to use the third level, so yeah, that would be a 6.
5 and 6.
All right.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, then you can roll at what's the difficulty gonna have? 4, I think. Yeah. Like actually, no, it's an 8, so it goes down by to 5. Never mind. Yeah.
I'm gonna willpower it.
Sure. Nice.
4 successes.
Okay, and well, probably should have done something for them here as well in terms of spheres, but you know what? I actually will, because wouldn't it make much sense otherwise? I have to properly reroll her, since she has actually spheres that help. In particular, actually, she would probably use time to just go faster.
faster, faster, faster.
And since he uses time, there's actually no penalty for her and other people like using their guns. This time magic is based. Let's see, she has 4 at a 6. Let's go. Okay, she got successes. She's gonna... Yeah, she spent like willpower on it, I think.
Yep. She did the last roll.
No, she did like the first roll, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She the first roll.
So that's...
She used willpower.
She has a precise... what did apply in this case? Probably not. So that's actually 3. So let's see. That looks pretty bad here, but we can probably make do. Which ones would you have? Yeah, actually, since Domino's here, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna be nice and use the salt elementals. And by nice, I mean I'm gonna reference the saltiness instead. Okay, let's go for it.
Right now, I'm not a salt elemental, I'm a sleep elemental. So
Ah, I see. Well, there's this entire row driving around, so that's ooh. Okay.
Oh, we might have a problem.
Not slightly. Jesus Christ. Well, someone's gonna have a problem.
Goddamn elementals, man.
Yeah, that's strong.
Just remember, every person has to bring a new life into the Marines.
Yeah. I mean, most of you are fine. Most of you are
It's her
fine.
duty as it's her duty as a Rhodesian woman to continue Rhodesia.
Yeah, things are going things are going not that well. Like, you make a very, 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 very slow progress, and you know, then he like shouts through the radio, gives like off war crimes, war cries as he like drives around, and and you know, she's like she's like very, very motivated, but you can feel like even if you your speech, you know, things the Marines are questioning if they can actually win this, and and at some point Danielle just straight up drives over some of them to like, you know, to defuse the situation, but a lot of damage has been done to your Marines, particularly the ones that have been outside. Like, one of them actually got you know, got like a hit with a full blast of them of the you know, the like, essentially shot like the one that saw the metal shot like a bunch of crystal so salt crystals at you.
Oh my god!
And
fucking right, that
well, one of them hit the Marines. And there's like a bunch of them sticking out of him. Seems like he's out of commission, alive, but out of commission. And the other one is not doing that much that hot either. But after like quite a few turns, especially for your laser weapon, you eventually manage to at least destroy some of them before they scatter. Like, you manage to destroy 2 of them, but at a price. The rover seems to be well, damaged with it, and the just drove over one. And well, one of the guys is gonna need some med care from Lewis, and another one probably as well, like some serious med care. And
that's why we have Lewis at the base.
yeah. Then yeah, it's a bit you know, torn on things, but she says well, sometimes life is hard in a union, and begins to talk about exploits, you know, of like the people at a moon base where the well, we know, like, sometimes not even half the sub squad comes back, if at all, and thinks it's like a good tally.
Sam just rubbing it, like with the helmet, you know, he's like fucking like he's, you know, the original loaded the guy out, he's fucking grabbing some of the dead mental dead. Yeah, well, you know, my operations we usually lose half the squad. It's still a mission success though. And it's like, Danielle, please shut the fuck up. just put on some classic rock and let's go home.
But yeah, also you're gonna need someone needs to spend some time on the rover. To like.
That's fine. We'll have Emps come over with his matter memes to fix the rover using his. Oh fuck! We're gonna have to tell him there's goddamn a rover. There's goddamn heat. Yep. Once I find out what's going on with the corruption, I'm gonna be like, now we know why there's so many.
Oh, God bless. But yeah, let me just write that down real quick, and then, well, we have to decide how to best do this. I think that this little adventure would take quite a bit of time, and you probably couldn't drive full speed anymore, but it wouldn't take you that long in total. Since the other party...
Just, as we're coming back, just radio in a base. Hey, Lewis.
And, you know, you hear, like, Lewis, like, he hears like, some scrambling, and, yes, O'Neill.
Yes, prep 2 medical beds for when we arrive. They're not dead, however, one... Sam just looks down with his no dots of medicine. One's crushed, and the other one's still walking.
I know. As you say that, the one of the crystals sticking out of him just coughs, and like a bunch of blood comes out.
That rock comes out. Lewis, he has a giant rock in him that's making him spit up other rocks.
No, he spits up blood.
Oh, he spits up blood. Okay, he's got a rock. I think it's punctured a blood vessel. He's coughing up blood. Just on the other end. What?
And he's like, "Oh, fantastic! Bring them over. I'm free all day. I just get my schedule."
Just Sam puts a hand on his shoulder. You're gonna be fine, son, but you're gonna get a lot of nanomachines in you.
And yeah, you hear some before like the connection turns off. You hear like a lot of like rummaging, and like opening of like what's it called, like cupboards, but you know, some containers, some like the walls and stuff like that.
Redomer, those
Yes.
Those things I had that we didn't use all up. The nanomachine injector things.
Yes.
Do they expire?
No, they do not expire. Do you have still some of them?
I think I wrote it down in the Discord how many I had.
Please.
It's not on my sheet. I'm not a smart man. Give me a minute. No, I can't find it. I thought I labeled them as stem packs. Nope. Never mind. Fuck. I figured we still have some because I don't think anybody used them. And I know I kept half for my undercover mission.
I mean, I think.
I think I used 2. I think I used one on myself and one on the other guy, and I think I had 1 left. But I was able to get out of the mission in time.
Yeah.
So it's your call.
I mean, I don't know how many we have in total, and I'm not sure. Let's just say, I mean, it's gonna be narrative anyways. Like he's gonna be patched up, but let's just say you're gonna give like your thing to do it so he doesn't fucking die on the way, at least to make sure.
Yeah, that's what I just wanted to use it as thematical, like, you know, like so he doesn't like.
Yeah.
You know, the nanomachine stuff.
and the Gloria planner machines. Yeah, that seems to help him.
The other guy's just like his arms just hanging. I'm like, boss, what about me? I put a band-aid on it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you know the Marines are fine-ish for now. So sorry if I speed this up a little bit, but we're actually a bit short on time. So you come back and Lewis, greets you all with a smile and brings has some like other Marines like carry the other ones over. And well, what do you do afterwards?
Well, I gotta offload the corpses for Lewis to also look at then too.
Yeah, you can.
And the liquid, and I know that's gonna take a while because my men's lives come first.
Well, yeah.
And then I guess to make it fit to where I get those buffs, I guess I'm gonna make Danielle and piss her off. I'm gonna make her drive us back to Ems's base so the rover can get fixed and I can get my buffs.
Sure, Danielle is actually happy to to drive you back, and you're like 90% certain you heard her whisper under her breath that she hopes to see that they're gonna get another round.
I did just Danielle. I think you may have a slight addiction problem.
She looks at you and says, "No, I'm fine. I'm fine." I'm just.
Well, of course, you were in the rover, Danielle. Side note: remember to have us schedule mandatory rover training for all personnel on the base.
Yeah.
I think you're a bit better on foot, Danielle. I would be 100% with you.
Oh yeah, like definitely. I wish I could have gone out and fought with the others. It's always always so much better to go up in personal, closer in personal.
Not wrong on that, Danielle. It's always lovely to see the fear in their eyes as you kill their very soul and existence. Anyway, don't drive into that crater. It's already fucked up enough. I step with a radio head. What's Ems's character's name?
Hyde.
Just gonna call Hyde. Ring, 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 ring.
Yes. Was looking at the tablet.
Hello, Hyde. It's Sam. Are you free in like 2 hours when we get there?
I should be free.
Good.
What happened?
So there's a lot of fucking elementals roaming between the bases. And we've killed like 5 today during our hunts. Not including the Chiodi, which we bullied. But yeah, the rover's a little bit damaged, and I know that you're a matter. What is it? What is it? A mastery in matter science?
A professor in metanomics.
A professor in I don't know what the fuck you just said, but sure, right, we'll go with that. But yeah, I need you to patch up the rover. She took a cut, like you just see in the back, like a pipe start. Sam just puts like duct tape over it. Yeah, you know. Couple bumps here and there.
Well, that's how it just scans the vehicles. It's like, wow, that's
There's a
very
lot of duct tape and blood.
yeah. Once you get here, I'm gonna probably have to tell you something because my scanners or something's picked up on the scanners. You know that area during the invasion?
Yes.
Where they were gathering? A sizable activity has been... A sizable surge has been reported there.
Alright, Daniel, go a little bit faster. Don't fucking breach the hall.
On it, sir.
You just hear from... It doesn't look like they actually go any faster.
Hold on, once they drive faster, it goes like...
Yeah. Going too fast, Daniel. Little less. But yeah, and then I'll get there then. Unless you want to fuck me, Daniel, over for Dahmer.
No, there's actually like
Okay.
not this time. Like they probably have all been absorbed anyway by the the people at Kth Crater.
Got it. But yeah, so when we get there, then I guess Hyde will meet us in the bay.
Yep.
Oh, stepping out. I'm covered in blood. Danielle looks fucking spotless. The Rover's got a bumper hanging off.
Oh yeah, once you arrive, that means Hyde has been buffed. Yep. Uh-huh.
Hyde, are you taking steroids?
No.
I don't believe you, Hyde.
Well, we're just preparing for the upcoming capture of a certain ghost for tomorrow. Would you like to join in?
I'll take those buffs. Does that ghost have anything to do with the amount of Roman elementals?
Yes. Were they tainted by any chance?
Just kind of like say, were they tainted at all?
The answer to that is no.
No, they were just normal goddamn heathen fucking EDEs deserving death.
Okay, so it just seems a natural reaction of running away. So, yeah, it might still be related to that, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Hyde, they weren't running anywhere besides at us with their meaty arms flailing.
Now that's interesting. It's just like, and I basically tell Sam O'Neill what's going down in the special area from the reports from John gave me.
Why the fuck is it always skeletons on this goddamn planet?
I don't fucking know. It always happens. This place is... I don't know if it's cursed or not.
I think that would be the cute that I just appear with my saw, some cables, and I asked, so who's next? Ah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. During the plan, a lot of EDs need to be killed. So, do you know any people who would join in?
It just walks up to you.
When he says that, I immediately put a hand on Danielle's shoulder because I know she's immediately gonna try to step forward.
No.
just Danielle.
Boss, please.
Danielle.
You know it's my destiny.
Danielle, there's an issue with this. We gotta restock on the ammo first. You gotta sleep.
We can do that afterwards.
No.
No. It will take like 5 minute max. And
we're executing the plan tomorrow, so you gotta get some rest because there's a lot of them. Let's just say that.
Daniel has to drive me back once it's all fixed up.
I'll fix up your vehicle, so just give me a sec. Things like a big old screwdriver.
Yeah, gonna listen to the audio. Yeah.
Well, wait, Mr. Simonil, you are one of important people. Important people should survive. Come, I make you stronger.
Are you about to give me some of that German chocolate?
No, sadly, don't have those yet. It's good idea. No, just the classics. What you want to improve? Your mind, your body. I have everything you want. The helmet comes off and eyebrow perches up at Hyde. Looks at Hyde. Looks back at the fucking sir. Well, you know what? Fuck it, sure. Juice me, Doc. We're gonna need it.
It's gonna last a month, so.
That's horrifying. Danielle, you gotta get juice too. That's in order if you want to go on the top.
You know, she's already on it, like, yeah, she's already like, right behind you. You turn around, and her face is like, you know, only a few centimeters away.
Boss, I could kiss you.
Essentially.
she's just very just heavy. She's just like, oh no. It's like, all right, sorry, Bacon, you gotta choose one more person. But yeah, I guess perfect timing to end then.
Yeah, we have to.
Just let me do the row now. So remember, I would do myself last because I would get a penalty. So that's before my row. It would be 9 at usually 7. Down to 6 because of the lab. I need 2. I got more, so 5 at 4.
Danielle, stop scrimming on the table. It's like Sam just beating her with a stick. Makes sense with how shitty these ones are.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so this one is pretty shit. It's 4, 6, 6, 11. So 11, 4 for 1 month. So that's 8. No, that's 7, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
7 to buffer.
That's okay. Let's see. She's gonna. Yeah, you probably should give her like some more stamina. +2, and she's gonna. Strength is useless to her, so she's just. Yeah, she's just gonna go for. Actually, no, she's gonna go for 1 stamina, and the rest goes all into.
She really not gonna bump her fucking brain at all.
No, why? She doesn't need a brain where she's going.
Oh god, I fucking love it.
But yeah, that's okay. That's 2 with that, and then gets +3. Okay, no, that seems fine. So she has like 3. She has like now 7 dex and 5 stamina. Oh right, you can actually soak activate damage with her stamina. God bless. But yeah, can go ahead and deck buff another person. Unless you wanted, yeah. You probably should do at least allied now. You can buff yourself like next session.
Yeah, I'll assign my dots by the start of the next session if that's okay with you.
Yeah, just to like the rolls now, Bacon. So we have.
No, he did the rolls for me already.
Oh.
I have 11.
Okay, you have already 11, so that's fine then. Okay, no. In that case, we're gonna go to lessons quickly. We're gonna start with Domino because he's a sleepy boy. And Domino, your thoughts in character and out of character?
Wait, I have a question first. When you were referring to like the rolls, did you mean for allied or also the ones for Bacon? Bacon didn't roll was on.
Bacon has to do it like his next time. Sorry, Bacon. To
But I
Kakia.
already did it mine as well.
Oh, you already did?
Oh.
No, then in that
Yeah,
case.
I did for everyone. Like I got I think I got 10 as well. Yeah, I also got 10.
Okay, that's
Fair enough,
fair enough. No, then we should be fine on all accounts. Got okay.
In character, I think it's a bit weird how I'm fairly certain all of the EDEs got infected, but John says otherwise. But I clearly don't have expertise.
I didn't say there were some that weren't affected.
I don't really have much to say in character, so I'm trying to make a fun out of the fact that I had a botch on the remembering part,
Huh.
Out of character, I think buffing is cancerous. It's necessary, but it's cancerous.
Kick. Oh wait, just become vampires. Wait, no, they can also buff. It never ends, Domino. It never ends.
And a part of me is like, I just wish electricity was counted as celerity dots, but then again, I understand why it's not. But it feels strange to know that you can do this, but not get anything out of it in general action stuff. Even if I were to spend the willpower. I've talked to you about this before. Like, if we go on like commissions to kill shit, that it should do something. Like, not make me roll 4 times, but maybe give extra die at a cost of willpower, and I think that's still not a horrible idea.
I see.
Yeah. Also, give me more resonances already.
No. Okay, well, next up, we are gonna do, well, I guess we're gonna go with the normal list then. Ems, in-character, out-of-character thoughts.
Okay, let me give you some characters out of thoughts. This is extremely funny. Fuck that skeleton. Seriously. You know, like, villains. People talk about the recurring villain. This skeleton is going to be a recurring villain in this fucking game. And I know it.
Well, yes, it already is, like...
No. It's gonna be the end boss. Let me put this bet now. It's gonna be the end boss because this fucker escapes this pod and literally goes and fights the demon lord and becomes more powerful. But in character, God fucking damn. Ugh, cleaning up is gonna be such a pain.
Yeah. Still surprised nobody took care of those corrupt elementals after the battle. Like, in downtime, I mean.
No, but honestly, do it down. If you do it down in downtime, it's best we collaborate all together, Kappa.
But yeah, guess you had fun with that one. Okay, Bacon, in-character, out-character thoughts.
In character, fucking stupid skeleton. Why does he have to appear? I wish I had just properly checked when I placed it in the closet because I just got something cool. What the fuck? I just want to make my own bootleg werewolves, not fight skeletons. And out of character, yeah, I finally just got properly used the buff and I forgot how absurd it is when I don't want to just reduce the cost of stuff by half, and that I can temporarily make everyone super strong. Not only super strong, but super smart and super pretty as well. I'm literally god on this game.
Yeah, no, that's kinda true. Okay, next up, well, Nick, in-character, out-of-character thoughts.
Out of character thoughts. I got 10 dice and an attribute. Yeah. In character thoughts. Why am I always the one sent out first?
Because you're good at it.
No, I don't want to be good at it.
Okay, Elad, in-character, out-of-character thoughts.
Kay lives. Sorry, I just saw that over there. Out of character thoughts. This fucking planet needs to stop with its elementals. Like, it needs to just go back to being a good, happy, dead asteroid. It needs to know its fucking place. God damn.
Wow.
In character. God damn, I love all the elementals we get to keep fucking killing. It's a good day going out to killing the enemies of man and getting your nice shit all set up, you know? Soon I'm gonna have the Geodudes. Geodude's dead, some elementals. Now we get to take a brand new node, maybe. Who knows? It's gonna be pretty good. Also, Daniel needs a fucking leash. This is getting ridiculous.
He does need more firepower, that's all.
I do. I put the fucking order in. It's just gonna take a couple of months.
Yeah. By the way, like, I actually continues destroying them. Like, it would actually get easier to drive around. Because, well, there's like less of them, and they would probably learn the lesson to stay out of your way.
They're gonna learn to stay out of our goddamn way. Evolution's gonna kick in on the elementals, and they're gonna learn stay out of this area, or you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, that's basically it. And of course, just when it gets some capabilities to actually, well, bind people. That's when it really fun
Wait, you
begins.
can bind people?
Well, like, not people, but elementals. You know, the shit you're trying to do. She wants to do it too, but she's like further off than you by a lot.
But the thing is also like, yeah, let's say we binded it. Or what do we get out of it except for it's incapacitated? Yeah, it's technically, you know, there's one less elemental, but that's but yeah.
Well, you can aim make it for energy, and well, other stuff, and taking them out, like, you know, taking out needy in general is especially like one that's powerful enough to come back. Is actually a good thing, which means well, there's more, you know. You have to deal with less people in the future.
I see. And I guess it's a good ways to you know, get willpower and stuff.
Well, for you especially. But yeah. Okay, well, I checked your natures. I think you qualify for some degree of.
Crusader, brother.
Yeah. You're gonna receive 1 willpower, except for Danielle. I think she's gonna get 2, because she was very happy today. Yeah.
Here I am, crusading on my way. Danielle profits. What a whore.
Well, it's literally entire character.
I'm gonna have to start whipping her with an EDE whip.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that. Remember, Vladimir is a German. He might get much into the roleplay.
Fuck's sake.
What?
Anyways.
Don't worry. I have another concept for an NPC to come join me on this part of the moon base.
You're gonna get 3 XP. And does anyone want to buy some?
Just you.
What?
Can you get 2 XP?
No.
Sure. If you guys want to, we can give you 2 XP. Bacon convinced me.
No. No.
Yeah, like
No.
we get 2 today and 4 next week.
No. Bacon gets 2 today.
No.
I'm sorry.
Wait, Bacon, why don't you take 2 today and then you take 4 next session? Isn't it the same thing?
Radam, are we then done, good sir?
Yeah, we were done.
Okay, I'm gonna take a my shot. I shall be back, guys.
Alright.
Bye, bots.
Bye, bye.
Aren't you supposed to ask us what we're going to spend our XP on?
Sorry, what was that?
Aren't you supposed to ask us what we're going to spend our XP on?
No, first you need to do the willpower. I want a dot.
Oh, you
already said
got
that.
yeah, got one. And I did say I did actually ask who's gonna spend something.
So our total is 201. Right?
Should be.
Yes, sadly.
Man.
Can we get 4 XP from this session? So I can get my forces, oh wait, no, that's 18. Never mind. I'm close
So-
to having forces 3.
Rodomer, how much life do I need in order to willpower train people?
Alright, faggot, I'm back. So, how much XP do we have?
3 was on a mill of awesome.
201.
But actually, before we do that, like, I actually say goodbye to the bots real quick.